7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All power to the people. It's the Bruh Listen Podcast, the black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Cedric Owens, Brittany Brown, and Anthony Rogers. Bruh Listen. Bitch, we got an intro that wasn't fucked up. Because I ain't want to fuck it up. It was rolling. We'll get to this nigga.
I like to improvise.
Yeah, shit, we'll get to
Y'all
this
some
nigga.
improvising ass niggas. I'm noticing that. That shit's like,
Yeah, nigga, wink it.
Bruh Nation, what's good? Bruh Listen Podcast, episode number 65. Back at it like an asthmatic in your attic. Get cracked with it. Hey, man, me and Kendall was talking before the show. Why Andre 3000 ain't never come out with an album?
I don't know why he procrastinating.
He ain't gonna do it.
Nah, it's over now.
Yeah, it's
I don't
over.
even.
It's
I
too
mean,
late now.
do niggas still want to hear that shit?
why not? I don't think so.
I'm gonna say something that usually.
I mean, to make money it is,
I'm gonna
but
say something that usually would be on Unpopular Opinion Friday, which is something I started. But
Love that, by the way.
because Andre 3000 does not have a solo album, he cannot be considered as one of the greatest rappers of all time.
no, you can't. You ain't never had no solo.
You
nigga?
gotta have an album, man.
You be one of the greatest
How
groups.
I'm supposed to test that you can,
Yeah.
you know, body for body make songs?
Kanye got bipolar albums. That's
Speaker Below
fire.
an album?
No,
The love.
that's
Because it
bullshit.
was-
Not a hip hop.
That's a joint.
Yeah, not hip hop.
First of all, I'll give them that it's a hip hop album.
I mean-
hip hop can be all kinds of shit because niggas make whole song albums that's singing now.
What I mean
So,
is 808s wasn't hip hop.
that's hip hop. That's hip hop.
If you want to call it
Well,
hip hop,
let me tell you though.
you're right.
Love Below and Speaker Box is not a solo album. That's an Outkast album where y'all niggas was like, we want to do these individual songs. But if you look at the album, like play for play, both of them, Speaker Box and Love, also Unpopular Opinion, Speaker Box is better. But if you look at them,
It is.
song
It
for
is.
song, yeah. If you look at them song for song, most of the album got Outkast on it. Not one nigga. Hey Ya had Andre on it. But Caroline or Roses and like every other song on the album had Big Boy on it. Or Killer Mike. Or somebody from the Dungeon family, CeeLo or whoever. So how you gonna say that's a solo album?
Well, you still say he one of the best rappers because I took a judge about if you put somebody on the track
Nah, my
with somebody else, who gonna have the best
Nah,
verse?
my nigga. I challenged a nigga on Facebook this
Who
week
gonna
because I
have it?
had time. And
Who gonna have a better verse
nigga
than Andre besides Kendrick?
Wait, a nigga said Young M.A.
What?
is the best female rapper out right now.
Okay, now we
Whoa.
ain't got. We got to talk about this.
But wait,
Whoa.
we got to talk about
I
this.
shut that shit down real
I
quick
can't even be.
because you can't be the best female rapper out if you can't make a hook. She ain't got no hooks. She can't make hooks. Listen, it's more to be like, listen, when we talking about great MCs, you got to be able to do it all, my nigga. And if you can't drop a whole solo album where I can listen to your shit and be like, okay, it was only 2 bad songs on that whole album. 3000 drop a solo album, it would have been by far
But I'm saying
better than trap
if
music.
he on a record and somebody else is on there, who gonna do better?
It don't matter, nigga. A feature don't mean shit.
No, I just want to know because you don't know who the better rapper. If you're going head to head, it's a competitive sport.
It don't matter. Feature don't mean shit to me. I'm sorry. Do you want to be the best? You got to do it all. We go across the spectrum. Brothers Podcast, episode number 65. We are talking about MCs because I wanted to.
Because you're an
But
asshole.
we back at it again. You can find us at Bruh Listen Pod on Facebook, Bruh Listen Podcast on Bruh Listen, podcast on Instagram. What else we on?
We're on Twitter, Bruh Listen Pod on Twitter. We also, Bruh Listen Podcast at
iTunes,
gmail.com.
Google
You can
Play.
find us on any podcasts
Castbox.
out there. So like Podbeam, Google
All of
Play.
Your
all
mama
of those.
mouth.
You can hit us up at Bruh Listen Podcast at gmail.com.
Tank's car.
If you want to talk to us about how the show sucks and how we're chauvinistic.
We actually are getting good like responses to the email, by the way.
Really? I need to look at the email.
I know you don't.
Who emailed? That same person from
Look.
Atlanta?
It was another person that emailed. I haven't
Once I
read yet.
seen that crazy shit, I stopped looking at that goofy shit.
What
goddamn
crazy
it.
stuff?
Whoever that goddamn quagmire nigga was, giggity goo.
Oh, I gotta pull up. Now I gotta pull it up now.
I don't know what Tank talking about, but
Yeah.
I'm going to
Hey,
steer
man.
away from it. Bruh Nation,
Bro,
we
listen,
got,
Snapchat
This
coming
week
soon.
we talking about when is the right time to bust a bitch in the mouth. Now y'all, anybody seen the Disney World video?
Wait a minute, Tank.
Wait a minute.
This is black related.
You came up with this?
No, this
I'm
is
just talking
off the
shit.
dome right now.
okay.
This is off the
I just want to
dome.
know if all y'all seen the video.
What video you
Yes.
talking about?
It's a video of a nigga with his family.
Oh, in Disney World.
In Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga had to lay all the bitches out.
He did. He did. That was
I
not
thought
funny,
he was
but
wrong at first, but all
Spit
of
on it.
he was justified. God damn it,
That's like,
the bitch spit on him.
Which one? The one that was fighting with him?
You know, the one that looked like she'll spit on somebody.
and
The
she
big
spit
bitch.
close. Like, she was
The
like,
big,
Which-
the big,
what
yeah,
the
like
one-
raggedy.
what the one
We were just
big
talking about
bitch?
it last week. The big,
I gotta go back and watch this
like,
shit
She
again.
was too close for comfort, and you spit on me. Like,
Oh, I didn't
Nation.
see that part.
The voice in the background sound familiar. We got a special guest, the owner and creator and CEO of King Talk Apparel, and former Bro Listen co-host, guest star co-host. Ron, what's up, bro?
what's going on?
He in the building.
Yes, sir.
Kendall is still here. I don't know.
it's gonna become a thing. It's a running. It's a running joke now.
Residential shelf.
This week, y'all, I didn't even set this nigga mic up. But some way he slid
still
back on the
came on here.
camera
Just gonna slide.
In the
and he's saying shit.
And then you gotta get his voice heard, bro.
Hey, boy, Kendall the new intern. Kendall,
Yes.
be ready to Google
Put in
shit.
work.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Be,
you was
be ready to Google shit, because
Yeah.
I'm sick of this
And we
nigga.
do need the Google shit because these niggas be saying all kind of outlandish shit.
As do you.
Nah, my stats be right every time.
Oh, here you go.
I ain't never said no shit I don't know. But y'all niggas, y'all too.
Once again,
Y'all be
shit.
throwing shit out there.
I just want to point out that Tank is a part of the group that's gonna storm Area 51. I hope he in the back.
Are you gonna be on Facebook Live when you do that? Or you gonna record it so we can see what's
Man, I ain't fucking with them
Ain't gonna
crackers.
run like Naruto.
Y'all think they gonna make it?
No,
They gonna get their shot.
no. The fact that they put
They
this
ain't
shit
got
out there.
450,000 bullets. Well, ain't no way.
450,000 people ain't gonna show up because 450,000 people.
So let's
It's
say,
gonna be
let's
one
do the law
motherfucker.
averages, and let's say 120,000 people show up. Y'all know how much 120,000 people is? That's a lot of motherfucking people, man.
You can get mowed down in 30
How many?
200, they ain't not gonna mow down.
They ain't gonna mow
That
down.
That,
That
accidental bomb.
that-
that'll be a national.
Yeah.
That'll be a national crisis.
Yeah.
Pipeline
You can't-
go off, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, this is why I like the idea. First of all, it ain't gonna happen. But let me tell you why I like the idea or whatever. Even if 150,000 people show up, first of all, that's a fucking lot of people. If you shoot more than 10 of them, it's gonna be a national emergency.
It's gonna-
Yeah.
You can't kill niggas, bro. Like, I think niggas gotta understand. Like, Kendall is ex-military, y'all, so he got a fucked up mentality because the military fuck you up for real. But and shout out to Gerald. I know you probably watching. He ex-military, so his mentality fucked up too. But
Tim
niggas,
called him a GI Joker.
yeah, G.I. Joker. He said,
I
"Shut
like
your
that.
ass up, G.I.
That
Joker."
shit was actually funny.
But listen though, on some real nigga shit. Military niggas have this mentality because y'all niggas have been fucking broke down and built back up to new machines. Y'all think y'all can just kill civilians or whatever to protect whatever, and ain't no shit gonna happen. This
not for
ain't
that shit.
this. I know you're not for it. Gerald ain't for it, but I'm saying y'all think the shit is possible. Let me tell you something. This ain't motherfucking Soviet Russia, dog. This ain't motherfucking Iran. If they shoot, listen, if 150,000 people storm the gate of any military base and they kill, they gonna shoot because they protecting whatever asset. At the point where you done killed more than 10 people,
It's gonna be chaos.
Now it's gonna be chaos because it's gonna be a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's like, oh hell no,
What
you
the
didn't
fuck
shoot
going
our
on?
people.
Like with black.
That's the whole point, though.
That might be the whole
Yeah.
point, but that's why I said I like it because
I feel like it's gonna be some sacrificial lambs in that cause.
well, see, that's what I'm saying. That it gotta be, but that's why I like it because it's either A, we're gonna find out that aliens real inside Area 51, or B, it's gonna make everybody want to overthrow the government.
I think it's different when you make a whole bunch of them white folks mad.
Yeah.
Besides when you making niggas mad.
Yeah, because
when
you know-
all them white folks get mad.
Good fucking point.
And they
Cause I'm telling you right now,
that shit ain't gonna fly.
The niggas that's going out there, they ain't white, they ain't black, they white. And when you shoot Becky and Tom and Scott and
Christina
nigga, something gotta give. They gonna give their backstory. Like if it was me, you, Kendall, Brittany, they would have been like 5 niggas died trying to break in the base.
Young thugs.
That's right. Yeah.
They was high.
They were high. They gonna find pictures of me from 10 years ago holding a gun and shit.
Oh, yes, sir.
And they gonna be like, these niggas deserved it. But let it be Becky and them. They're
Oh,
gonna
she
be
had
like,
a promising future.
Becky had a promising future. She was studying cosmetology
been
at
the next
FSCJ.
senator of Nebraska.
Yeah. And then that's when the outrage gonna start. So the government, I guarantee, I think people don't people been saying the government don't give a fuck because they just gonna shoot them, whatever. I think the government more worried about it than you think. Because logistically, they know they can't shoot them people. No. You just can't
no
shoot.
white folk.
That's not how government work. You just can't start mowing niggas down and still be like, oh, well, this is a safe democracy. Niggas get uncomfortable when the police set up checkpoints and shit like that.
Yes.
What the nigga, what? When the motherfucking
They out on 295. Be careful.
in New Orleans, everybody that's listening to Bro Listen podcast in New Orleans, y'all be safe out there with that
Please be
hurricane.
safe.
But in New Orleans, when Katrina came through and they sent in the motherfucking MPs and the martial law shit, the reason why they pulled that shit back is because when they got to the white part of New Orleans, the crackers like, fuck y'all doing?
Right?
Yeah.
How the hell you? Well, ma'am, you know this is for safety. Who's safety, bitch? White people don't like when shit getting added to them, but as long as it's happening to niggas, they like,
all
well,
good.
those fucking
Right.
niggers
They needed
deserved
it.
it.
And that's because white people is together and y'all and niggas is all over the place. We don't like a nigga for the simplest reason.
But we me and Ron was just talking about how niggas don't like LeBron. Niggas say,
Well, no. Y'all
Wait,
confusing.
Hear me out
No.
before you get done.
I like LeBron though. I just say he's
we
not
ain't
the
talking
GOAT.
about you.
Not you though.
I said
okay.
not take.
Well, I take it personal. Who you talking about?
I'm talking about niggas who
Just
say
in
LeBron
general.
not good.
Oh, these niggas crazy.
He trash. If you want to argue,
That's them old niggas.
If you want to argue that Jordan is the best, that's fine. That's a fine argument. You can argue that fucking Wilt or Bill or Jerry West or
don't just-
anybody that's the
don't just say
best.
trash,
but when
though.
you say a nigga that's one of the greatest basketball players of all time is trash, that's crazy.
Like Jordan trash.
Some of the best vision on
But
the
you
court.
want to know
yo.
something funny though? Niggas don't do that shit to white people. I'm gonna point it out. Nigga want to argue who the best quarterback in the NFL history is, whatever, right? Nigga say Tom Brady. A nigga might say no, it's Peyton Manning, but you'll never hear a motherfucker say Tom Brady trash. I ain't never heard a nigga say that. You know why? Because he a cracker, and we worship.
You done
crackers.
heard me say Peyton trash.
Trash all day.
You call everybody trash, Kendall.
Playoff Peyton is trash.
Playoff Peyton is trash.
I think so.
Playoff Peyton got 2 Super Bowl rings.
Wait. Don't act like one of them
That
wasn't carried on the wheelchair. He got one official.
Wheelchair,
One authentic
let me
one.
tell you.
That
Rob-
last one with Denver, he was carried.
Rob Osweiler went in that bitch and won 7 straight games or 6 straight games or whatever. They went to the playoffs. They was like, give me the motherfucking sheriff. And he
Let him
came in
shoot
that
it
bitch and he shot it out.
The defense won every game,
He won that bitch.
especially the Super
He
Bowl.
did what he had to do.
Well, they could have
If I
put in
coulda got
They could have
Blake-
put you in there.
If I coulda
and
got-
throw a goddamn
Damn right.
football.
If I could have got Blake Bortles to do that shit, we'll have
Man,
a ring
listen,
right
yo.
now, boy. God damn. What we talking about today, Brittany? You the show organizer.
All right,
I'm
today
so-
this is
I'm
what we
so
talking about.
organized
Damn,
now.
what Brittany talking about? We are talking about. Let
Go
me
ahead,
think of
Brittany.
something.
Go ahead, Brittany.
Huh?
Go ahead, Brittany.
I had something too. But I
Yo,
forgot.
everybody
Go
that's
ahead.
listening on your airways, Brittany got some hotep ass earrings in right now, nigga. Who is that? Is that
Whoa.
Nefertiti or Cleopatra?
Nefertiti.
Wow.
It gotta be Nefertiti. Because Cleopatra never wore that headdress.
I
but
got it because of the Ankh symbol and the eye of Horus.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nefertiti got a nose like Pinocchio.
It's because the way it's connected. They hair store earrings. Oh,
I just
y'all
want
calm
to point
down.
out though that Nefertiti, when y'all look at Egyptian queens, if the headdress is square, that is the old kingdom. And it's not Cleopatra. I also want you Hotep niggas and all you
Cleopatra was
niggas to
actually
know
not a beautiful
Cleopatra is a white bitch.
And she was not
I just
cute
want y'all to know
whatsoever.
that.
She was
Cleopatra
actually ugly.
is a Greek bitch. She is a descendant of Alexander the Great. She's a
Yes.
white bitch. She's not black. That's after the Greeks took over Egypt. But you Hotep ass niggas, y'all think we invented everything.
Well, we
you be
did.
like, you be like, the dirt? Man, nigga, let me tell you something, my brother. Niggas created the dirt. It wasn't nothing but ocean. And the nigga stood up there and he rubbed his leg and the ash off his leg became the dirt, my nigga. Hotep ass niggas, man.
We started everything.
So
I'm
now
with
what-
y'all niggas. Damn what this nigga talking about.
So what we're
Shit.
talking about today is we'll talk about the gay agenda, or is there a gay agenda?
Oh, shit.
Is there a gay agenda, number one, and is there a gay agenda being pushed through mainstream media? So that's mainly the biggest thing we're going to talk about. And then it was another thing. Oh, Black History Month versus Gay Pride Month. Why was Gay Pride Month way bigger than Black History Month?
You just trying to go all after the sissies, huh?
But wait.
What's
okay.
your beef with these sissies? What did the sissies do
I
to
have
you?
beef
Before we
with
get
them. I
started,
love
I
me a
want to
good
shout out
queen.
the
I
former
love
brothers
her.
and co-hosts.
You call it queen?
I love me a good queen. I live for one, honey.
Speaking of a good
Yes.
queen, Joe bitch.
I miss him.
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to former co-host Joe. Shout out to you, bro. I just want everybody out there to know I ain't want to talk about this shit
Man,
without
nigga,
having a
Joseph-
But he ain't have
Joe somewhere getting bust down right now. Nasty ass boy.
Bust
You a
down.
nasty.
When you-
Joe is a nasty
Well, you
sissy.
just made me think of something.
It's sissies and then it's that. Joe is a nasty sloppy sissy.
No, you keep being nasty and sloppy. Don't let
We
this nigga
love
slow
you,
you
Joe.
down.
Live in your truth, okay? Be you.
I just want to point out though that the other day I listened to motherfucking Bust Down Tatiana
That's such a
again,
terrible song.
and
Well,
I was like,
horrible.
at first I was like, the song's trash.
Cardi
Nigga, that
B,
shit go, nigga.
For Cardi B version.
I don't know what it is. It
It's
gotta be
Cardi- it's Cardi B,
It
goddamn.
ain't Silk the Shocker, because that's that nigga. That nigga is Silk the Shocker for real.
That verse get my dick hard every time I hear that verse.
You know what it was?
You
Goddamn.
get
You right.
scared.
Tank's
No,
right.
look scared.
Wait,
Son.
Tank's right, because the reason why I started liking it, I seen the music video. I had never seen it. And
She
Cardi
said
was
she
on that
don't.
bitch.
She said she don't swallow
Bro,
pan
we
beef.
gonna
She
watch
just
that after
swallow
this
the nut.
show.
That's what she said.
Man, I'm with Cardi B,
That's
bro.
what she said.
I seen Cardi B tweeted earlier today. Said somebody had tagged her or something and said, "Hey, do you know this nigga?" And she was like, "Yeah, I fucked him."
That's my type of bitch. My type.
I'm fucking with you, Cardi. I'm fucking with you.
Boy, I tell you what.
All right,
Sex
so
podcast coming real
Jesus
soon. Coming
Christ.
real soon.
let's get to this gay agenda. Is it agenda or not? I want to ask y'all niggas something first before we do that. I'm gonna start with you, Brittany. Brittany, how many percentage wise? How many gay niggas do you think in America?
Glad you started with her. I have no idea.
Me neither. I don't know why you started with me.
I said,
for.
how many you
Are you
think?
talking about
I don't
dudes
know.
and women? Like,
Yeah, how
just
many people
overall?
in
It's
America you think
2019.
gay? How many people in America you think gay,
I don't
Brittany?
think
What
that shit-
percentage?
Watch your babies. I'm glad I got a boy. I
Ron,
mean, a
they
girl.
thinking. Give me something quick,
About
man. Ron,
30%.
30%. Ooh, that's a
Shit.
lot. Ron?
32. Shit.
32. We're playing Price Right. I'm gonna go by generation. Out of this generation, 90%.
Yeah. all these bitches
Tank say
All
all
women.
y'all
The women, 95, 99. The niggas, about 90 to 85. Any baby born after 2000.
Kendall, go ahead and yell out.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say 65.
Kendall said 65. Kendall, could you, intern Kendall, could you please Google how many gay people are in the population of America?
How would
That
I'ma say
identified
it's
that,
about-
that have
Yeah, how
identified.
could
I'm
we
talking
know
about
that,
people
though?
who have
I'm talking about
identified
people that identify.
and who don't,
Oh,
who
okay.
haven't identified.
Okay, but wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna say even with people who haven't identified, I'm gonna say it's about 15%. But let me tell you something, my nigga. That's why I don't think it could be a gay
That shit
agenda.
don't even say gay. It say LGBT.
Yeah, how many?
A 2017 Gallup
2017 Gallup poll.
4.5% of adult
4%.
Americans identified as LGBT.
4%.
Now, you just
That's
said-
not right there.
With 5.1% of women identifying as
See this
LGBT.
is 5.5%.
That identified.
bitch, it's a lot
That
of-
identified.
Boosie already told us what's up.
But wait,
All these hoes
Locking
got
like
great-
crabs.
the great philosopher, Lil Boosie.
The great philosopher.
But wait, I said a minute ago, even including people that's not out, it's 15%.
You want to know how it
So-
can be a gay agenda? I want to
But
explain
wait,
to you.
well, let me say why I don't think it is. Then you can
Yeah, I
explain to
wanna
me how
hear
you
it.
think
I
it
wanna
is.
hear it.
The reason why I don't think it is, when we talk about media and shit like that, media and stuff is about money. Okay?
Which they have a lot of. Go ahead.
So
Exactly.
Yeah, but they want more. It don't matter how much they got.
No, it does
They
matter how
still
much you
trying to
got.
stack.
That's how
It
you
does.
get into the speaking terms.
The
It's
gay
about
community
money.
has a
You
lot
can't
of-
even speak to nobody if you ain't got a lobbyist.
Okay, wait.
Go ahead
We're
on,
talking
though.
about seven things right now. We're talking about the gay agenda, if there is one.
Yeah.
And is the media pushing homosexuality as an agenda?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead on.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
what I'm saying is there isn't one. The reason why I'm saying there is not one is because if only 4% of the population identifies gay, and then if we say, okay, well, let's add, even if we add another 20% on top of that, that's not a target demographic. Why wouldn't you target heterosexual white men and women? Because if you look at TV, that's really what they're targeting, because that's where their money is. Why would you push an agenda that's not going to make you money?
All right, I can say why.
Go ahead.
Because it does make them money or whatever. I don't know why you think that it's not making money just because you got these Christians or whatever that's doing that. And if you believe,
Kendall, could you Google, keep talking. Kendall, could you Google how many percentage of American are Christians?
it's like this: if you believe only 4% of motherfuckers gay, okay,
I
that's
didn't. I said 15.
If you believe on the 15%, okay, that's cool. Even if you believe that 1% of people with all the money dictates 50% of the economy, or they got 1% of money. Now, if you gay or whatever, and you 100% of the media, goddamn it, what agenda is going to be pushed?
Let me ask you this, though. Okay.
Don Lemon gay as hell.
Okay, hip hop.
Motherfucker.
Oh, well, you know he gay.
Hip-hop.
Goddamn it. And with a cracker. Go ahead
Okay,
on.
just because gay, first of all, just because gay
All them
people,
niggas gay.
identified gay people show up in the media, don't mean that it's pushing an agenda. It's like saying,
know,
wait, that's
but it
like
relates.
saying if it's all of a sudden we get a whole bunch of black coaches or black reporters, and then we say, well, they pushing a black agenda because all we see is niggas. No, the problem
It probably would be.
For example,
You got to go by their actions.
For example, read that out loud, Ken. What it is? How many percent?
Christianity is the most adhered to religion in the United States, with 75% of poll American adults identifying themselves as Christian as of 2015. This is down from 85%.
All these
Okay,
stats
down
is
from
skewed.
85%.
All these stats
wait,
is
wait, wait, wait.
skewed.
We know that, but it's still giving us a guideline.
Not even a good guideline.
But wait,
though.
my
It's
nigga, do you
not
think?
good.
Let's be real. Come on now.
Wait, well, give it to me, goddammit.
Ron, you a Christian?
No.
No. So ain't nobody at this table a Christian. We 5 atheist niggas. The reason why we
I ain't say I'm atheist, you
But-
bitch.
Agnostic.
What you trying to send me to, boy?
we 5 non-Christian niggas.
Thank you.
Don't
Okay.
just put no label on me,
But
boy.
listen, we 5 non-Christian niggas. The reason why we fucking with each other is because you fuck with who you fuck with. Like, you don't. I'm not gonna hang around a bunch of holy niggas. But shout out to Chris Wright, the right lawn care if y'all need your yard cut. That nigga is cool and he a holy roller. But most of the time you hang with the people you fuck with. So let's not act like 99% of the niggas we know ain't Christian. Let's please not do that on here.
Correct.
Let's please not do
I
that
don't know
on
what the
here.
hell we talking about, but all
But
I'm saying
you
is,
said the number
I got
of
lost.
people- What we talking about is a gay agenda.
But no, if
most
just because
niggas
you
is
say
Christian.
just
Most niggas is
I know,
Christian.
but just because
But wait, if you putting on TV, if you got a TV show, Tank,
just because you say you Christian don't mean that you follow the Bible.
that's true. But wait though, niggas
Most don't.
Most niggas ain't never even read the Bible. But wait, niggas react. Am I wrong? Niggas react.
They use
So
what's
if you got a
beneficial to
TV
them.
show, i.e. Empire or whatever, right? All kinds of gay shit on Empire.
All kinds of
All kinds of gay shit. But wait, now 2 things about Empire. Number 1 is ran by a black dude and a
That's
black
gay.
woman.
That's gay.
Yeah, and that's gay. And number 2 or whatever, it's not a mainstream push show of Fox. It's really not. It's their
What?
number
What
one
ain't?
show.
Anymore.
It's their number 1 show, but it's
Jesus
not like a
Christ.
mainstream push show. But let me tell you what. Let me
Jesus
tell you what.
Christ.
Here's
How
the
is
thing.
it not? What are we talking
It's
about?
not. It's not. It's black.
Whatever.
It's black.
Empire, when it came about, well, at least it's done dwindled down now. That's just got to do with
Right,
ratings.
it
But
was.
it was the biggest shit on
know,
Fox,
I
and it was
mean,
pushed.
You know
Right.
how many times?
It was pushed.
That was really
just
cool.
like
It was
24.
honestly
Just like
start
24.
their black agenda.
Well,
Well,
you gonna
be honest
push
with you, with Fox.
you gonna push any show that you put on, but it wasn't they like this is our top show. It became that without them being able to control it because niggas watched it. They fuck with it hard. But I just want to say this: it's
That
just
was
like
their way of bringing black people back to Fox because Fox had a bad rap for a very long time.
Fox had a bad rap. Fox just had bad shows. Yeah, that's all.
It ain't Fox News.
Yeah, nigga, it's not Fox News. It's two
It's still
different
an affiliate.
things.
The affiliate, though, still, if it's affiliation.
Yeah, it is, but it's
yeah,
two separate.
niggas
But
wasn't
first of
fucking
all,
with Fox
if
like
niggas
that.
want to talk about affiliates, it's only 3 channels anyways. You got Disney. It's either owned by Disney, Viacom, or Fox. That's it.
All of them fucking niggas. Look, you can say if gay don't have that much power, then why does everybody who's even say the slightest thing, not even the insult to gay people
Small.
or whatever, you got to apologize even before you say something about
Or if you said it years ago.
just in regular
It
conversation.
should be a hate
Hold
crime
on, just
to fucking to do fucked up shit to gay people. It should be. A
no,
hate
not to say it. I'm talking about talking.
Just to yeah.
No, it shouldn't be a hate crime if you try to hit on a gay person or if you say fuck you faggot, that shouldn't be a hate crime.
but
That's not what I'm saying. But if you spray paint faggot on a person's house, that should be a
All
hate
right, yeah,
crime.
that's cool.
Okay.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Understand.
But what I'm saying is,
But first of all, nowhere in the history of niggerdom, in the history of America, has a nigga said faggot and they went to jail for that shit or been charged with hate
no,
crime.
but the public outrage,
But-
or you're gonna
right,
lose
yeah,
money.
exactly.
Why do you
Public
lose
outrage-
money?
But wait, public outrage is not controllable by anybody.
I know, but you
that's
get-
based on the means
Majority
of
of people.
Back in the day, if you was on TV and was like, "Look at that little nigger boo," nobody would be mad.
No, because
but wait,
now if you say something about gay
Right.
people, it's going to affect the money. So that's how powerful this
I don't
little
think it affect
percentage.
the money.
Why do they apologize? What do you mean
They
they going to
make
affect the
everybody
money?
apologize.
Wait a minute. Wait a
They
goddamn
do.
minute. Boy,
Even if you
now
said
you-
shit years ago,
Yeah,
they do
then
make
they
you
go back
apologize.
on Kevin Hart and do him
they
like
did
that.
that
None
with
of the
Kevin
niggas come
Hart.
out and say, "Fuck
and
them
that's one of the
faggots."
reasons why Kevin Hart didn't even do the Oscars.
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A,
they want him to apologize.
Chick-fil-A Been saying fuck them faggots.
No, they
since
didn't.
day one.
No.
They for the 7th year in a row was the number one
No. That's
fast food
different.
restaurant in America.
Now I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about because Chick-fil-A just said they disagree. They ain't never said nothing disrespectful.
That's all right.
From the
Everybody knows.
entertainment
Wait,
No.
LGBT group.
What's the old boy name who used to be an actor then? Isaiah, what's his face?
Isaiah Washington.
Why?
Yeah.
He
That's
said
it.
the word
Why
faggot.
ain't he in the
And
Hollywood
guess
no
what?
more?
And you ain't seen his
Why
ass
he blackballed?
since. Ain't seen him since.
If you ain't with that gay shit, boy, you're gonna be
Isaiah
blackballed
Washington
or you gotta
got
get your ass bust
blackballed.
open.
Isaiah Washington got blackballed because he's a nigga and he said the wrong thing.
Because he said faggot.
He
You
said-
can say the
because
wrong
he said
thing.
his
You
own
can't say
opinion
faggot.
about he
You
felt?
can't be black and do shit like that.
Double standard.
It is a double standard, but that's my thing.
No, it ain't nothing to do with
got
black.
nothing to do with
You
the gay
can't-
agenda. Mel Gibson said fuck faggots and niggas. He said it. Mel Gibson just made a movie last year.
I know, but he was still blackballed. He was still shunned.
Sean.
He was still shunned.
He produced
But
all
it's,
the
the, it's
movies
their, it's
still,
their,
and
it's
then
their
also
system or whatever.
Mel
But I'm
Gibson
saying,
white.
I'm saying it's their system. So he was even with him saying that was saying fuck the faggots. He still was shunned.
He said
and
one
shit for
other
a
thing
while.
that's one up. He said fuck the Jews. You can't say fuck the Jews.
I know it. He got shunned for a while. What shunned mean he missed out on opportunities that he would have had.
But he right
if
back
he
in the
didn't say
game.
that shit.
Isaiah Washington can't even get a job.
Yeah,
Because he's a
working
nigga.
now.
If you black,
You on the
you
real-
gotta watch what you say, period. Because you black.
You on Skid Row, getting,
Man.
hustling.
Can't be black and have a platform and speak freely.
Yeah, you can't.
Yes, you can.
that's
You
not
just
how
can't
it
say
works.
fuck them niggas.
My thing about
you can
the-
speak freely all you want
Listen,
to. You just can't say fuck them faggots. I mean,
Hold on, Tay.
Eddie Griffin put it
Or the
best.
president.
Niggas who speak out don't leave that business clean at all. They get destroyed. So if you got a platform and you start talking reckless, they gonna shut your ass down. They gonna kill your ass off. One or the
Get
other.
that
What is
knockout you
talking-
go from Agent Smith?
what is talking reckless?
I want to know this.
What is that?
When you talk about talking, listen. What's the gay agenda?
Already,
Somebody tell me.
Said this shit. Oh, I want somebody else to think.
Somebody else-
Ron, you think they
somebody-
got an agenda?
I believe they do because
What's
the
every
agenda,
time
Ron?
you look on TV, it's always they always separating gay people from regular people.
To push-
gay person
What's
is-
their agenda
Push
though? What do they
acceptance
want?
of a certain type of
They
sexuality.
want, I don't know. I think they want
That's
everybody
pretty
just
much
to
what it
accept
is.
that shit and be
so they're
cool
gonna
with
put
it.
I
it
like
in
that.
everything.
But what's
that we
wrong with that,
watch
though?
or do
What's wrong with what?
Until you accept it.
I don't think nothing.
Hold on, wait. Brittany just laid it out. Brittany, go back. What you just said?
To push acceptance upon people of a certain form of sexuality. So everything you watch, everything you see, you read, you hear, you listen to is going to have some level of that element put in it. Period.
Something gay.
My issue that I have is that I don't give a fuck who you like to fuck, who you like to be with, whether it's male, female, two women, two men, or a heterosexual couple. At the end of the day, you shouldn't push an acceptance of a certain form of sexuality.
All right, I'm
period.
about to blow. I thought I was gonna make it. I can't. I'm about to blow. This is the dumbest
I don't
shit.
give a fuck.
No, wait. I just want to say this shit is so dumb. This is like, let me tell y'all something now. Why? And like I say this shit all the time. If we said every show,
Are you about to get mad?
I'm mad.
Yes.
No, I'm already about to blow. It's too late. If we, bro, yeah, for real, bro. If we said every show should have some kind of black person in it, nobody would feel like that's an agenda or anything.
we do.
Yeah, they would.
The agenda is
No.
to have more black people on it. That's an agenda.
Exactly.
BET is an agenda.
Okay, wait.
When they made BET, that's an
Okay,
agenda.
But wait.
Everything
Okay,
is
so
an
let
agenda.
me rephrase that.
talking about black?
Nobody would say it's negative, right? If I say on Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, I want at least one nigga on there.
But wait a minute.
On ER,
It depends.
I want one nigga on there.
It depends what they doing.
I mean,
but-
when you say no, it's not negative. I get what you're saying. Here's the thing: when it comes down to sexuality, that's your personal preference. Point blank in the period. When it comes down to what you prefer from a sexual standpoint, that's your own preference. I don't have to accept it because that is not your identity. That doesn't define you. But this here, the skin color, I can't help this shit. I can't help when I walk in the door. The first thing you're gonna see is a
You
black.
can't. I don't think they
woman.
can help sucking dicks
Point blank and the
or
period.
or sucking pussy. Whatever
Nah.
these
Point
hoes
blank
be
and-
doing.
no, no, no.
These hoes be
Point
bumping
blank and
pussy.
period. But
But
this.
yet, I still get discriminated against for the color of my skin.
Dude,
I can
fat-
walk down the street
Let
and
me ask
you not
something.
know
Let
who
me ask
I like
something.
sexually, and you won't discriminate
come
against
off
me
the
because of that.
soapbox. Come off the soapbox.
I like
come
my
off
fucking
the soapbox. Step
actually.
down, cause that shit gonna fall. Listen, do faggots get discriminated against?
Yes.
Thank you, Tank. I just needed a
Barely.
Thank you.
Not like niggas.
But wait, but wait.
Well, wait a minute,
It don't
wait a minute.
matter if it. Wait.
That's because you wear
wait,
your sexuality
let me
on your
finish.
sleeve to make
Let
it
me
an
finish.
identifier. It's
Let me
not an
finish.
Some
identity.
faggots can't hide it.
Let me finish. Right. That's a good point,
Can't,
Tank.
but you
Wait,
can't. It's
wait,
not an
wait,
identity.
Brittany, wait. It don't matter if it's a little bit or a lot. Discrimination is wrong, period.
Correct.
True.
Period.
Fact.
So it don't matter if black people get discriminated against more than faggots. I agree with that. I do. But it don't mean that faggots should not have to worry about getting discriminated against.
I just want to know.
They still should not want to
The
be
issue that
discriminated
we give
against.
a fuck
nobody
about
should
what
wanna be.
people like. That's what my point.
But see, you
we give a fuck about what
This
people
is-
love.
this
is-
Sexual. No, I'm not.
This is Tank
You
of the Brothers
choose
podcast.
what you like from a sexual preference.
No, you do not.
Yes, you do.
Wait, okay,
This is
so
Tank
wait,
of the
stop.
Brothers.
Hold on, Tank. Hold on, cause
I got a real question.
Wait, hold on. You said Brittany just said you choose what you like as a sexual preference. I'm gonna go around this
No,
table.
you don't.
Tank, what day did you wake up and say, you know what? I choose pussy.
It just came natural. You know that thing was
Kendall,
wet, boy. I
did you
do
wake
it.
up and choose?
Kendall
What
got to
I'ma
think about
choose
it.
about something that's automatic. No, why I gotta choose about something that's automatic for me?
There you go.
Okay.
Brittany,
What
wait,
don't
wait,
pause that long no more, boy.
Wait, I'm gonna go to Brittany last. I'm gonna go to Brittany last because you gonna keep going. Ron, did you wake up one day and you was like, okay, I have a choice between pussy and dick. I choose
I
pussy.
naturally wanted pussy.
Okay, so
It was just
now,
myself.
Brittany, did you first just answer yes or no? Then I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'll let you go on your rant. Did you choose pussy or dick?
I chose what I like.
Did you choose pussy or dick? It's a yes or no question.
Yes.
Okay, so you chose to
That
fuck
means
dick.
that she like pussy
That
too.
means that you're bisexual. Okay, so
But of course she is. She's a woman. Boosie done told us this.
the
What
great
did we get?
philosopher, the great philosopher. You will not disrespect Lil Boosie on this show. But wait, okay, that's my point. If none of us hetero motherfuckers are choosing our sexuality, why do we think that these faggots is choosing their sexuality? That's the craziest shit in my whole life.
What I'm saying is that you're choosing also to make it as an identifier, as your own personal identity. Your sexuality has nothing to do with the person that you are.
They are playing identity politics.
Period.
Off of sexuality, right?
You're based off your sexual, what you
about the
love.
folks that say they felt that way as a child and sex wasn't involved?
In order to say that I'm attracted to a man, I have to be sexually attracted to a man. I can't say, hey, I want to be with you today, but we're not going to do shit.
Yeah, you want to kiss him or rub him or do
When
something
we
to
talking about
that boy.
identity, when we talking about identity politics,
I'm not saying I want to be with you. We're just going to be a business relationship. That's not what I'm saying.
Tank
There ain't no Black Mirror shit going on.
Tank said identity politics, and in a way, it is identity politics. I just feel like gay people should have the right to be as queer as the fuck they want to be.
Of course. What we
but
saying is, don't tell me I gotta like it.
Yeah, don't tell me I gotta like that shit. I
You
can-
better like me sucking
No,
this dick.
wait,
Look
wait,
at
wait.
Number one, we as a
Are
man.
they
think you're weird.
wait? Are they pushing that Tank? You got to be like, ooh, that nigga really can suck a dick, right? Or are they pushing? You need to tolerate the fact that me and my husband gonna hold hands while we in the ice
But
cream
I've
party.
been dealing with
I
that though.
don't
You
give
don't
a
have
They
to.
don't.
People
Why
act
do
like they
people
not,
have
Ron.
to care?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People
Like,
tend to
but
concern themselves with a bunch of bullshit for one.
Exactly. Why do I have
Why
to
worried
care?
about if somebody holding hands or showing public affection?
yeah, I never
amongst
cared
the
about it in the
same
first
sex?
place.
We just they just saying
Same
that.
sex or more, the
How-
different
let
sex.
me
I
ask
don't
you something.
care.
Okay, first of all, we just figured out, thanks to intern Kendall, that most people are Christian. Tank's right. Most people have never read the Bible, but you know what niggas know for sure when they Christian? That God don't like faggots. Every Christian know that. Okay, so
FYI, there's not a verse that says that shit.
The only reason why they don't like gay people is because they can't procreate.
Leviticus
because
does
they don't
say
see it
that
as being natural.
a man shall not lay with a man because it is an abomination upon God. That's in Leviticus. Now, do it say God don't like them? No, it do not. But it do
It's
say
only-
that what are you doing is an abomination.
It's only
But-
an abomination because you
but
can't procreate.
Just so
that's
you
'cause they
niggas
see
know,
not
it's
being
also
natural.
an abomination to eat that crab tray.
Huh.
It's also an abomination to suck the motherfucking crawfish and eat shrimp. It's also an abomination for y'all niggas to light candles on the Sabbath. You motherfucking candle lighting Yankee candle motherfuckers.
Eating pig feet.
I just want to know. I've been trying to ask this question. Everybody listen out there, and brother, listen to podcast. Can y'all send this to me? All the studs out there. What y'all be doing when y'all be bumping pussies?
They be
This ain't got nothing. I'm trying to get y'all off this serious shit for the past 5 minutes. Been trying to cut
I
in.
thought that's for the damn sex podcast.
I'm so glad I ain't let you cut in my shit.
Damn. What is that?
That's like asking
You just
her how she know what good.
rubbing yourself together.
I just
Y'all don't fuck around, and start a fire. Pussy gonna start
Electricity
smoking.
started
supposed to be wet. It ain't supposed to dry to dry. It's supposed to be wet.
Oh boy, you know about them boy.
You don't watch, but I'm
You
gonna
don't
show you
be
something
around
when the
them.
show over.
They scissors, man.
I'm gonna show you something on the
Let
hub.
me make sure I stick around.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something on
Make
the
sure I
hub.
stick around. Damn it.
That being said,
We gonna
though,
do
man,
some more. We gonna do some more research on this.
Yeah, I really listen. I'm just saying, bro. I think this one of the. You know, want to know some real shit. I do agree with y'all that homosexuality has been more prevalent in media in recent times than in the past.
Correct.
Within the last 20 years.
I agree with that. Yes, in the last 20 years, it's been way more prevalent.
Yes.
I also agree that society wants you to be more accepting or tolerant. I say tolerant. Accepting and tolerance is two different things, but more tolerant of homosexuality, right? I do agree with that as well.
Well, you just outlined the agenda.
But right.
That's it.
But my thing is, I feel like that's kind of okay
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing wrong with that.
because I feel like at the end of the day, and I'm about to bring it back to niggas now. I want to talk about niggas. Feel like the reason why that's happened is because white people are just progressing, and it's getting. I'm not saying that white people are accepting homosexuality, but what I'm saying is they just don't give a fuck.
Well, white
they
people-
worried about other
White
shit.
folks always give a fuck about self.
I just want to point out
White people been fucking
niggas-
babies since
Yeah,
the Greek.
white people been-
we
yeah,
can't
they
morally.
been doing
we can't,
that shit,
We
though.
niggas, goddamn it. I don't like to act like fuck what them
This my
crackers
point.
doing. Goddamn
This
it,
my
they
point.
fuck babies.
This is my
Yeah.
point, though. This is my point.
What's your point with them
Niggas,
devils?
I feel like niggas, because I feel like the homosexual thing amongst black people is too big of an issue. I really do. I feel like niggas, because even when niggas get woke, right? Hotep niggas
Yeah.
and newly woke niggas and all woke niggas, everybody got an opinion on this shit. Oh, we can't be having that. We can't build a family with these faggots and blah, blah, blah.
And that goes
most-
back to some Christian values that they don't realize is deep rooted within themselves.
That's true.
Because
Now, hold
the
on.
only
I'll
reason
take it
why,
different.
going back to what I
I'm letting you
said,
get it. I'm
the
letting
only reason why people see it as wrong is because you cannot procreate. Naturally, you cannot procreate. If you could procreate with each other, nobody would give a fuck.
I still want to put. Okay.
That's honestly-
Now you made me
that's
have to
honest
say something
truth.
else. With the whole every nigga that got an issue with a gay person because they can't procreate. Yes, they can. They can fuck a straight person and have a baby. Being gay don't
I'm
exclude
saying
you from having babies.
two gay people
They just
together
don't
cannot
want
make
to.
babies together.
But wait, but this is my point though.
That's what I'm saying.
This is my point.
But that's the
It's
reason
not
why.
like
Don't
that-
let that shit stop them. Though.
Right.
No, but
They
I'm
gonna
saying,
knock
but that's the, no, per the Bible, that's the reason why most biblical niggas and Christians believe is wrong because of that.
What part of the
Period.
Bible is that in?
What you mean?
That because you can't procreate, that's why you
can't
shouldn't be gay.
because it's not. They don't consider it natural.
But that's not in the Bible.
What?
How can they even?
I'm not saying
it's
this. I'm not saying in the Bible. I'm saying most biblical niggas, Christian niggas. That's why they have such a big issue with it because you
think they
cannot
have
create a
I
family
think they have
because you can't because it's not natural. I had a nigga actually.
That nigga just talking shit.
No,
They
I
don't
actually
like
had
it 'cause of the
a Jehovah Witness nigga, and they damn sure can't stand gay people.
Dang it,
Jehovah's
yeah.
Witness nigga. That's one thing he broke down to me. That's the reason why. That's the reason why they had such a severe hatred. I don't have hatred. I don't care. I love
wanna
me a
say
queen.
this. Okay, first of all, niggas. First of all, you niggas. So the fuck
Coons
what?
over
Right.
there,
So
big.
listen, all right. I knew I was gonna make it through this show. Who give a fuck if all these niggas? First of all, let me tell you what I think of
Well,
as a
I,
man.
want- I didn't want to get my point in.
Go
Whatever
ahead
it
with your
is.
point. Go ahead with your point.
Shit, nigga, I don't remember. I got it. See, we ain't even talking about it no more.
Go
Y'all
ahead,
just
bring
say
it
like
up,
that.
bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
Difference between the hotel niggas and the gay
Okay, yeah,
and the
yeah.
gay niggas is
Y'all saying hotep niggas?
hotel. You know, hotel like
fake ass woke niggas. That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
not the Umar.
The Hebrew,
I tell you
the
that's something I need to
Hebrew
put down that
Israelites
word.
and all that.
Oh, okay.
The difference between the hotel niggas and the gay niggas is when shit jump off, they riding regardless. If you gay or whatever, you black, they put that above all that shit. So if shit jump off, they don't give a fuck. But with the gay niggas, if you say fuck the gay shit, then they don't give a fuck about none of the black shit or whatever. Fuck you, nigga. You
But that's-
you homosexual, so I'm not.
Wait, let me
you
stop.
you homophobic.
Homophobic.
Yeah.
I hate
You
that word,
homophobic.
bro.
That's-
I hate
so-
that
But
word,
that's
bro.
but that's a
Hotel
real
niggas
word
gonna
though.
ride.
But
I hate that
but
word.
wait, first
What's
of
a
all,
real word?
hotel
Whatever they
niggas-
say a
two
real word
things. I
is.
disagree with two things on that. Number one, hotel niggas ain't riding with gay niggas.
You out
I
your
don't-
mind.
You crazy fuck?
No,
They don't fuck
no.
with- they don't
I'll
fuck
explain.
with-
I'll explain.
the gays are ride for a hotep nigga for the hotel.
You out your mind. You out your mind. Let me tell you why.
Shit, you know how much shit they support?
What, I almost said something on this podcast.
What are you talking about,
Trying
Ken?
to keep
Huh?
this on the internet. Look, because we in this situation over here in America, yeah. Now, once we underneath the rule of whoever, and we got our own shit, then that's a whole nother story or whatever. Then we deal with that. But we just talking about while we're under this white oppression shit, they riding for whoever black. Fuck the gay shit. Hotel
If a
nigga ride.
nigga is a
Umar done said
Wait,
this.
Let me stop it. No, that's Umar. Because
Umar is a hotel man.
When Jesse
A lot of
Smollett,
hotel
when
niggas done
Jesse
said
Smollett shit first happened.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
But wait. I just want to point this out.
You want to bring up Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse.
Fuck Jesse.
Have
The
mercy.
beginning belongs
You ain't
to
got-
Satan,
you
but
got-
the
I ain't
end
got no
belongs
more
to
than
God.
that. My
But
goddamn
wait,
bottom.
They
when
can
the
beat up and
Jesse
shit.
Smollett shit first happened, everybody thought the shit was true, and then when niggas said it wasn't true, everybody was like, "Fuck that! How dare you say the nigga ain't true?" Hotep niggas from the beginning, because I seen it with my own eyes, was like, "Fuck this faggot."
Because everybody
I
knew
don't
it
care what
was
happened to him. No, before anybody knew. I'm talking about when it first happened. They was like, fuck this faggot. I done seen a whole bunch of times where something happened to a black gay person and Hotep niggas was like, fuck that faggot nigga. We don't need them anyways. Now, as far as the LGBT people not supporting black issues, I agree with that. But
Oh, you got an excuse for them. What's their
the
excuse?
LGBT people.
What's their excuse?
LGBT.
Spit it out. Swallow.
LGBT people in America.
It's
the
a Q, too.
The Q569 West Side, all that shit. The rainbow shit that we know as the LGBT whatever movement is ran by white people. That's not ran by niggas.
That's your excuse. So the gay niggas, they riding for the black issue.
just like the fucking
or whatever.
feminists are ran by cracker bitches. So when some shit go down, I don't expect the feminists
wasn't talking
to
about
have
that.
a nigga back.
I wasn't talking about that.
Now I'm talking about gay niggas.
gay niggas.
This is what I'm talking about. Gay niggas. Joe and all the rest of you gay niggas that's out there or whatever. If it come down to the come down, niggas is too worried about the gay niggas.
If a nigga died that was a homophobe or whatever, them faggots is not saying, "Oh, let's ride for him." If the crackers kill a nigga like
You
that,
think- I feel like this.
not riding
Because
for
see, here go
They're
what-
like fuck him. He would like fuck us. So
Let's go back to identity
And
politics
that's
real
how they
quick.
sound.
Let's go back to identity
That was
politics.
close enough.
Because Brittany said no matter what, when she walked down the street, she's still black.
Correct.
When a gay man that is or woman that is black walk down the street, regardless, they still black. So they going through the same shit you going through. So I know
That's
gay-
why it's even more treacherous
wait.
that they don't support the Hotep niggas.
that no fuck hotels.
Treacherous.
I don't support the hotel niggas.
I'm talking about this.
And I'm hetero.
I'm talking about when shit.
Shit, fuck them hotels.
I love
fuck
them.
all y'all niggas. Don't stop listening, please. But listen,
Hey.
fuck these hotel niggas.
I ride.
man.
You know why? Because they down.
Yeah, the black Hebrews.
That ain't
the
Hotep,
2%,
but it's
the
them
1%,
niggas.
The 4%.
All right, well, fuck
the
them niggas. 'Cause them
hotels.
niggas don't like nobody.
Listen,
Them niggas don't like their mama.
no, but all I'm saying is,
Dead ass.
gay black niggas is still black first.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
True.
And we should treat them like that.
Only they don't treat it like that.
I know
Thank
for a
you.
fact that
But
gay
you kinda
niggas, when
made
Trayvon
my
got fucked
They
up,
put
point.
the gayness up here, boy.
you think that gay niggas was
Yes,
like, well,
boy.
Trayvon wasn't gay, so I ain't mad at the
No,
shit
boy.
that happened to
What I'm
Trayvon.
saying is that gay shit matter more than that goddamn nigga shit, boy.
I don't think so.
Shit.
I think if you black, I think you're talking about regular faggots. Because I think if you black
I'm talking about the
and
gay
you a
agenda.
punk, I feel like you black first. And you care about black shit first. I really do.
You supposed
I
to.
bet
You should.
all the gay black niggas
should.
voted for Obama. I bet. And Obama wasn't on that gay shit.
You want
when he
better
first
we started on Obama.
I'm just saying, when he first
You
came
know they
out,
got some shit
when he
going
was
on,
running for
boy.
president, they asked him, how did he feel about LGBT shit? He said a marriage is between a man and a woman, and he's not gonna sign the bill for the shit. Now he changed. He flip flop.
He had to run for president.
I know, but listen, when he was running,
He ain't changed shit.
he changed before he ran the second time.
He
so
ain't
he
changed shit. He feel however, whatever gonna get him this way or that way. That
Was
nigga
it
mind
the
ain't
first
changed.
time that he was the one that put that whole like bathroom thing along? That was the second time.
I don't know, but why we
Obama-
acting like this nigga mind
Obama,
flip
I
like a
was saying that
switch?
was the second time. Okay, that was the second time.
Obama or Trump or any president has never passed the bathroom law. All of those laws are state level laws. North Carolina is the dumbass bathroom state, and they passed the law that you got to use the bathroom that you was born as and all that shit.
Well, it makes sense
I
to
thought
me.
there was a bill that he introduced federally about
Negative.
You can use
There
those
is no
bathrooms.
federal bill
I
about
don't
no
think it was
bathroom.
passed, but I thought it was introduced during his time.
No,
Obama wasn't introducing
That was
no
a
bills
lawsuit.
and shit.
Somebody did
Bill,
under him.
wait. We got to talk about civics because I like
No,
for
I
niggas on the
understand.
show.
I
I'm
know
not
that.
talking about y'all. I'm just saying niggas on the show get confused. I want niggas to know how the shit work. Bills that are presented to the floor or whatever do not go to the Supreme Court at all
Gotcha.
whatsoever. So tell them they did not go
Yeah,
to the
they
Supreme
spraying
Court.
that shit.
Yes, because niggas who own the airways don't know. For real. Y'all think I'm playing?
Jesus Christ.
Bro, niggas don't fucking vote. Niggas
Oh
don't
my
know-
God! How we get back to this?
Bruh, niggas don't
We
know
ain't
what's
going. We ain't
on.
going down.
We're
the
not
lane.
going down that rabbit hole.
So, okay, the way the laws work, state level laws make their own fucking laws. Federal laws trump that. Okay? So, state law in Colorado is smoke all the weed you can smoke. We ain't gonna arrest you. Federal law is don't you smoke that weed. Now, what in most cases, what the federal government does, and this goes back to the signing of the first Constitution, which is we just gonna stay back, let y'all do y'all thing, unless it affect the goodwill of America. So when they passed the bathroom law in North Carolina or whatever, the federal government ain't do shit to it because they was like, it don't hurt America as a whole, so we not fucking with
Well,
it.
they ain't fuck with it because they didn't want to.
Nah.
Not because of that. If they
The only
want
way-
to fuck with it, then
Now,
they'll fuck with it.
This goes back into what Tim was saying about it going to the Supreme Court. What did make it to the Supreme Court, and the way you challenge laws, whether they be state, local, or federal, you sue. You sue that the law is unconstitutional. It goes to your local circuit court. Then when the circuit court figures this too big for my britches, they send it to the state level Supreme Court. Then they say that's too big. Then it goes to your district Supreme Court. Then they say that's too big. Then it goes to the Supreme Court. This bathroom law thing went all the way to the Supreme Court because everybody said it was too big. And the Supreme Court was like, can't do it. So that's how law work. Little civics lesson for these niggas. The only reason I did that is because dead ass.
They go at
Number
Schoolhouse Rock for that.
Yeah, well, listen, Schoolhouse Rock failed them. Because number one, dead ass. Niggas think it's a game, and I ain't gonna get on the whole voting thing.
Thank
whatever.
you. Thank
Niggas
you.
think it's a game. You dead ass need to know how civics work and law.
Hey, man, niggas just out here trying to survive, boy.
Man,
They ain't worried about all of that yin yang you talking about.
niggas know when the joy is coming out without a commercial.
Why do you send him
But
back
y'all
there?
don't know
Why
that
you
bills
send him
are
back
not
there?
challenged in the Supreme Court.
And niggas don't know until some shit happen and be like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Stand your ground, law. What the fuck is to stand your ground?
Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, too late, nigga. God damn it.
Too damn late. You know that it was a law presented in Florida. And for everybody that's listening to Bro Listen podcast, we are Florida based, Duval till we die, or whatever.
Hey. Go
But it was
Tennessee
a law
Titans.
presented in Florida that would have outlawed dreads in the workplace. Thank God some white dude sued against the law. Or else the law would have got passed. Well, it did.
I wish it would've got
The
in
law
there.
got passed because, you know, state level shit is horrible because they gerrymandered the districts and all that other shit. Florida's chamber, the Senate and the House, are Republican as fuck. It was a law that was saying that you are allowed to discriminate against somebody if they have dreads. You can say they can't work at your job with dreads. The law passed. The shit was about to get signed by DeSantis, and somebody was like, what? Somebody was watching the news. A white dude. It was like, that's wrong. And they fucking sued for the law, so
See,
that
man,
puts the law on hold.
white boy fucking
and the
it
law
up,
went
man.
all the way to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court was like, nope, you can't tell people how to have their hair, especially if it's ethnic or whatever, boom, boom, boom. So the law got shot down. But my point about saying that, this random white dude watching the random news in Miami who passed that law,
Saved a nigga.
or what to say the nigga ass, while all these niggas with dreads wasn't paying no attention, and the law was just gonna pass, and they would have been like, well, why I can't get a job?
Niggas don't pay attention.
You get the government you deserve. 100. Y'all niggas better storm Area 51. It's time to shake shit up.
Tear them gates down, my nigga.
Take the gates down.
Smoke
I
one
bet.
for me while you out there.
If they tear the gates down at Area 51, down in the bottom, they got aliens, and aliens is coming up with all these gay scripts for these shows, nigga.
That would make a lot of sense.
got gay aliens down there smoking cigarettes, right? Screws.
Tank, do you think it's something wrong with being gay?
Something wrong? Yeah, I well, no, I don't think something wrong with being gay. I think something wrong with your ass, nigga. Shit. Something wrong with if you want something to go up your ass.
By all means,
Jesus, you know after a certain time amount of anal, your ass is just open. So what do they? And I ain't bullshitting.
can you hold your shit?
You bust your ass when they say you bust your ass open. Your ass be busting open for real. Boy.
Shout out to my uncle Ace.
I don't think a man was
Who say gay
designed
niggas
to
bust their
bend
ass
over and
open?
hold his ankle.
I think something wrong with
I
that.
don't think a man was
Goddamn it.
designed for that.
Something wrong with you.
I don't think that.
Let me ask y'all something.
Yeah.
Do y'all think it's something wrong with suspension? Do y'all know what that is?
What are you talking about,
It's
boy?
people who put hooks in their back and hang themselves like
I think. See, that's the thing. I don't think nothing wrong with that. I think something wrong with you. My point exactly.
I look at it as an art form.
If that's what you like, because to you that might be like
Okay.
tattoo.
I think something wrong with
Okay,
him
boom.
though.
That was my next
You know what I
thing.
mean? That
That
might
was
be
my
like
next
tattoo.
thing was tattoos. Do you think something wrong with tattoos?
If that's what you like,
Tim just in the gantry. Shout out to Tim. Just said tattoos is sexy as fuck on a nigga. So he coming out. My nigga coming out. I'm coming out.
Hey, boy.
Wow.
Hold that shit down, boy.
Play I'm coming out. Listen.
The fact that you got that shit on your playlist, though. I'm just saying.
Okay, hold on.
I'm coming out in your Serato.
Hold on.
Next, you're going to be playing this Rain and Man by the
just
Weather
wanna
Sisters.
point
Just
out.
saying.
I just want to point out.
YMCA.
Number one,
It's raining man.
I listen. I don't
So you
have
fuck with
I'm
that
coming
song.
out in my playlist for all you broke niggas who don't know. Alexa play what the fuck I wanted to. Because I'm rich.
Well, how come we couldn't play some of those songs the other day?
What
Because
song?
it wasn't on your playlist.
What song?
I don't remember them in a
I
minute.
can play any song.
We tried, but they
I'm
wouldn't even
rich.
play it.
Got me fucked up. I'm 1,000L. Y'all got me fucked up. Boy.
Bring something
Yes,
wrong. No, I want
honey.
to ask Kendall. Kendall,
Yes,
something wrong with you, gay nigga? No, that wasn't your question.
Yeah, no,
Do
go
you think
ahead.
something wrong with being gay?
Nah, be whatever you choose to be, like what you like. Other people just need to mind their fucking business, man.
But
Come on, wait.
Living your truth though.
Living your truth. I agree with that.
That's my only thing.
But wait.
Don't hide that shit.
Yeah,
But wait.
living your truth.
Here go the thing. I'm glad you said
But
that.
don't
Rod.
live too much. Okay, it's not a problem with. Okay, no,
Wait,
check.
bring it back.
It's not a problem with two
Right.
men holding hands walking down the street. That's y'all business. But if y'all motherfuckers skipping and patting each other on the ass, that's just too much, bro. That do that behind.
That made Ron uncomfortable.
Do your own thing behind your own closed door.
Tim said.
On you talking about
Tim,
on Facebook or whatever?
I think black.
know that.
I think every faggot from Tim to super faggot is perfectly fine. Do your thing. Now, Ron, the only reason I say that is if you see a man and a woman skipping down the street patting each other on the ass, are you uncomfortable
That's
about
too
it?
much. Y'all doing too much. That's y'all personal.
Okay, so
life.
that's at least that's consistent.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause my nigga
yeah.
feel like all that shit too much.
all that shit too much. I don't give a fuck if you.
Yeah.
Y'all go do your
So
own thing.
y'all make Ron.
Ron
uncomfortable.
conservative than a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that be
He'll
Ron
be there with a
uncomfortable.
bucket of water talking about, get a room. Like, goddamn, bro. Get a room, you freaks.
Do your thing.
Tim did say some real shit though. Tim said,
What's
this,
up, D?
this is what I want to say about you niggas or whatever. Wait, we got a live call from D.
D, you on the podcast right now. Boy, you on the mic. Boy, you want to say something about these faggot?
On the mic, boy. No, I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. You need some bill over there, though?
Some bill? Oh, yeah, we'll take some Bud Light, my nigga.
Play some Bud Light. I got you.
All right, yeah, we'll be here.
Everybody, that's
Can I
my
get
boy-
a wine
That's
cooler?
my boy
Like,
D.
I'm just saying.
He
Come on.
live in full effect on the podcast because that's what we do. This podcast is as
Niggas.
fuck. I just want to point this out though. I just want to
Goddamn
get this
niggas.
point in here. Every hetero nigga should want every nigga to be gay because that's more pussy for you. I wish you niggas. I wish these bitches ain't have no options. I wish all you niggas would walk around, with y'all shirts tied up and some Daisy Dukes. Because let's what, baby?
You need
That's more pussy for me. JD Walker.
And you getting skinny too?
Listen. Yeah. This week we hit 8 billion people in the world. Okay, that's a lot of motherfuckers. I ain't worried about no motherfucking procreating or keeping niggas around or none of that. Most of you niggas don't deserve to exist any motherfucking way. So I don't even care. So the more and more I can get rid of, and you know what? I wish you could turn a nigga gay. Because if you could, let me tell you why. If you could, all y'all niggas would be gay by 2021. And you know why? Because everything y'all niggas do is a fad. A trend.
Every
Y'all niggas
baby,
don't have no uniqueness to yourself.
every baby born after 2000.
might be suspect.
What?
Yeah.
Kendall, you got some sons? Or you got all girls?
I got a son. He'll be
You got
11
a son?
next week.
Your son is special needs, autistic,
Yes.
autism.
Yes.
Is it any gay autistic? It better not
Yes.
be no gay autistic.
Yes.
I
Now, that
still
should be
love
a
my
crime
son
against humanity.
regardless.
Why? Why?
What?
Why
I
you
ain't
can't be
gonna
autistic?
What?
Wait, why you can't be autistic and like
Well,
what you
that
like?
shit-
Talk about.
You still like what you like?
Jesus Christ,
Listen,
man.
man.
Oh Lord, have
Now, I
mercy.
mean, just because they're autistic don't mean they don't
Come
have
on,
desires.
Brittany, let's get this
I'm just
nigga. What you
saying,
talking about?
Just because they don't have,
That's autistic. They nasty on that
they
shit.
don't have
Oh,
desires
Lord,
and shit.
I gotta go get me
And
an
they take a lot of
autistic
things-
lady, boy. Goddamn, boy. Hey.
Y'all are hard, bro. Y'all
See what's happening.
y'all
If
fucking
you are
hard.
listening to Bro Listen podcast and you are
Shit, I went to
autistic,
different levels.
if you are autistic or Asperger's or anything like that, and you are cognizant of mind to make decision choices without getting charged with rape, please inbox me at Bro Listen podcast.
These niggas, oh my God.
So I can get, so So listen,
Right.
you
So I can
gotta-
see what that's
Tim
about.
say that was a long ass explanation. Listen, I can see the news right now. This nigga solicited handicapped people so he can rape them. No. All of you, all y'all niggas who got power attorneys, don't hit me up. But if you can sign your own paperwork and make your own decisions,
Fuck with me.
come get this dick.
Well, autism is a spectrum, right? You have
It
the
is a
far
spectrum.
end.
That's
and
why
the
I said,
low
yeah,
end.
Asperger's, autism.
Got them now, very highly
Yeah.
functioning, yes.
If you can make your own cognizant decision, listen. And you know what? Shout out to everybody with autism that's doing their thing. Y'all great people.
Yes.
Y'all gonna be important in life. Do your thing. Don't let nobody bring you down.
No.
You just as human as everybody else.
I treat everybody like everybody. Some of y'all ain't gonna be shit.
That'll be a personal
Hey.
decision or choice. But until you get there, you're worth a damn.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I will say this. If you can sign your own paperwork,
You get
if
that
you can
dick.
buy a car,
Your own
come
son
get
mine.
this dick.
Ron, you got sons?
Yeah, I got 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ, boy.
Yeah.
Pray for them.
My homeboy.
Is that a fear for you?
What, that they gonna be gay?
Yeah.
Because it's not just the
Ron, do you
parent.
care?
It's not just the
Do I
parental.
care? Yeah, I
It's not just it's not just the parental influence or whatever. Because everybody automatically get influenced by society too, or whatever. And sexuality is fluid.
Black
So-
coach. And listen, niggas is soft for real. Now I'm not gonna say niggas is gay because I don't think niggas turning gay at a more rapid rate.
The frogs is.
I just think. God damn it, they turning frogs gay.
frogs
Shout out
is
Alex
turning
Jones. But I just think that niggas just. I think society is just more soft with niggas. I think niggas is soft for real. I just think that's just the new society.
Black women are the new soldiers. Right?
Yeah.
Black women are the strongest in our
yeah.
society.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We ain't got no gantry,
We
man.
ain't
You
got
know
no
that
gantry
nigga. This
mic,
nigga better
Tim.
tell
Say
a whole
that-
story.
say that to after the
My
podcast.
coach before we died. Nigga, you
He said that in generation, like before he died, like last year.
Quicker, Tim.
School, soft. You can't treat
Oh,
the kids
Tim wrestling coach said that you niggas is pussy.
old niggas
Y'all
always
soft.
trying to call the next generation pussy, but the further you go back, the more crackers just
Boy,
put
that's
that
a good
whip on
point.
y'all ass.
I just
At
wanna
least the
point
newer
out-
generation ain't dealing a lot
That's a
less
good
dealing with the
point.
bullshit.
Like
Good
the baby
point.
boomers and shit, and the shit they had to go through coming fresh off of like Jim Crow and segregation.
Yeah, I'm talking about the further you go back, the
They
more
got a
niggas
certain
scared
set
of white
weakness
people.
too.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're scared of
because
white people.
They got a mental condition.
Well,
the
let's
same
talk
way
about
these
that before
niggas
we
under
get off this
25
show.
got a mental
Because I just
condition.
want to talk about it now. Can we talk about how the fact that niggas never want to talk about how pussy slaves is? Can we talk about
It
that?
get rough.
It's,
Well,
it's a touchy subject for sure.
Well, you can't say that because you know why? Because when you're talking about fight or flight or whatever, that's natural DNA shit, and you're talking about.
but they ain't even doing fight or flight.
And, but you talking about this is a whole system. It's not just like it ain't. It's nowhere near as simple
Let
as
me tell you
just
something.
niggas being pussy.
Listen, I don't believe in a creator, but I do believe things are wired certain ways. If you don't never show a kid a spider, and then you show a kid a spider for the first time, if they 5 years old, they scared of that spider, right? That's in your DNA. You wired like that. That's you just know spiders are dangerous. You know that snakes are dangerous. It's in your DNA. That shit go back to our lizard brain shit, right? Okay. For whatever reason, I don't know where it happened or when it happened. Niggas is wired to be pussy. To authority.
Well,
and I'll show you why.
Are you pussy?
No. But listen,
no, I wanna
but
say
it's
that-
exceptions that prove every rule, my nigga.
So, are
majority
you
of
pussy?
niggas- no.
Is Brittany pussy?
Borderline.
He ain't no pussy.
No.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
I ain't
why
even
don't we
gonna
get
go
the
to
borderline with
Casanova.
me?
I said borderline. I'll tell you why borderline. And I don't even mean that as an insult. I just mean that as
I don't
what it
think
is.
nobody put-
We've talked about going to do different things before, and you was one
Well,
on
she
the
just
side.
that's just a
You was-
disagreement.
but wait, it's fine to say it's a disagreement because it is a disagreement, but it's also the fact that you was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Why would I risk such and such? for this?
No, your rich. You think it's pointless. That's why.
Okay, but that's the thing. So many niggas think that shit pointless. Just like so many
No,
slaves.
your freedom
was
is- no, your freedom is not pointless.
So many slaves was fiddler. We got a good thing going here,
No,
boy.
no.
What you gonna do?
No. This is why I say that because just because I think what you're doing is not going to accomplish the goal or whatever. So it might have been some slaves. That
Are
wanna
you talking
do
about pulling down the damn statue?
Yeah.
I think that was bullshit.
But
That's
it's not
why.
just a statue. It's been other shit.
Like what?
If you
'Cause
think
we always talking about the statue. I thought it was bullshit.
No, no,
personally.
not just
If
that.
I
you
feel like it's
think
pointless.
Pulling down statue ain't bullshit, by the way.
If you
It
think
is
what you about to
bullshit.
do ain't going to get to the goal, then what's the point of doing? My point is,
What?
if it's you right now working for a cracker,
The statue means absolutely
we
nothing.
got a whole side conversation over here. Like we doing a show.
Pulling statue down matter. Go ahead, cuz.
It don't. It's not gonna
Yo!
change shit.
I'm listening.
It's not gonna change shit.
God damn it, man! Y'all know
know,
I'm
man.
half high and drunk. shit.
Damn, that shit went cool.
Yes. The movie Sorry to Bother You. You seen it, right?
Good movie.
You seen it?
No, I ain't
you
seen
gotta
it.
see it, bro. My favorite movie.
Motherfucking horses. Go
But
ahead.
the thing that happened, if you ever seen that movie, it was turning. I don't want to give it away.
Don't give it
I
away.
can't give it
Yeah,
away.
I wanna
'Cause
see
they
it. He
got
was
a
fucking up
twist
shit.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he was doing shit to
But
people. He
it's
was doing
just
shit
it's
to
a
people.
realistic view that people would deal with whatever they have to survive. And that don't mean that you pussy. It
Correct.
just mean that how am I going to? Everybody not smart enough to think to weed through the system and how to free everybody. They just deal with the shit day by day. So I ain't gonna say every slave pussy. I don't know what to do for this freedom shit of all the black people.
99.9998% of them niggas was pussy.
Right now,
And
what that mean?
fuck.
All of us pussy because we still under injustice now. Niggas still getting fucked up now. But you doing something about
But
it?
we fight for injustice.
No, how?
You
Going
fight
through the
within the
system?
system. Long as you do
fight
something.
within
But
the system. How a
but
slave gonna
but
fight within the
listen,
system?
But listen, long as you do something.
How a
I'm
slave
not
go-
saying every
Okay.
slave had to run or go cut master throat or something. But 400 years, you ain't got no plans.
How you know they probably was doing something, but there's no
What?
system.
What?
How we gonna know? How you gonna do something?
What?
Only thing you can do when there's
What?
no. I'm trying to tell you. Only thing you can do when there's no system. You're not a part. You can't do no legal shit. You can't go through nothing legal. Only thing you can do is die, and it's a fight.
Okay.
You're not gonna die.
So-
the only thing.
But wait.
What are you gonna do? You got to kill the crackers.
You create a
How you
system.
Try, but then you don't
How you gonna
try.
how you gonna create a system when you a slave?
I want to point something out.
I fucking slave.
I want to point something out. Wait.
You hear my
Kill the rat.
boys?
Kill the
How
rat.
my boys going?
Ain't no
Bro, my boys so goddamn high right now. Bro, what the hell you talking?
I want to yell too.
Bro, what it ain't no goddamn? How the hell is a slave gonna make a goddamn system?
Wasn't that turning in?
Kill. I said the only thing you can do is kill.
What the Haitian
Kill
did,
crazy.
John Baptiste did.
Only thing you can do
That,
is kill.
Tank right. That is all killing. But I
Only
wanna,
thing you can do is kill.
you can't do other things.
and die. You're
Listen,
going to die.
listen,
Everybody don't
listen.
want to die. You
How-
try to survive.
Can I ask y'all something?
What?
We're going to go into history here. How did India obtain freedom? How did India obtain
I don't
freedom?
give a fuck.
Columbia?
From England. How did they obtain freedom?
How did they?
I tell you how they obtained freedom. They refused to do their textile works because they was basically slaves. Basically, they refused to do that shit, and they refused to move from the streets. And they had fucking starvation things and da 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 until they got their freedom. Now, they ain't murder no motherfucking body. They ain't fight no motherfucking body. They just was like, we're not doing this shit for
What would
you
happen
no
to the
more.
niggas in America if they did
So
that?
here go my thing. And niggas, guess what? Niggas
Are you gonna die?
Let me tell
Are you gonna die right
Wait,
now for this shit?
Wait, I will. Listen.
How
Niggas-
you know-
but
so-
wait,
I
wait.
I'm
got
asking,
one
I'm asking
last
a legit
point.
question. I got a legit
Jesus
question because I
Christ,
just
oh.
don't honestly know. So the niggas in India, they were already in India, and Great Britain came over and said, "Hey, we're finna take over your land." Correct?
Yeah, just like they
Okay,
did
wait,
to the rest of the world.
wait. Let me ask a question. Okay, I just want to know. But the niggas over here in the United States of America
Well, Brothers.
were bought over here. Correct? Wait a minute. Just answer yes. Ask my question. No. I'll answer my question. Were the niggas who were technically from
our
Africa,
land.
their homeland, brought to another? They were bought over here. Correct?
Yes, the beginning of the diaspora
Okay,
was
that's
brought.
kind. Okay, cool.
What if
I'm
babies?
asking that
After a
question.
while, that was the first one. But wasn't it?
So if the
grown up from a
Indians
baby?
stop in their homeland and say, "Hey, I'm gonna not do X, Y, and Z," da 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 da, then their homeland, home turf,
India
da
is
da
not
da.
comparison to slavery.
You cannot
Hey.
compare the two.
Let me tell you something.
They had resources already.
Number one.
All of that.
First of all, no.
Yes.
That's wrong. Let me tell you
Yes.
why it's wrong. The first beginning of the diaspora was bought over here. Do anybody know when slave trading ended in America?
Long ass time ago.
Way before the Civil War.
But that's my point.
Wait. They could not bring niggas anymore. Niggas was born here. Yes. So that mean you're native to the land. You born on the land.
You're born a slave.
Okay, you born a slave. Here go my thing. If you got a fucking plantation, right? And you niggas don't want to kill nobody because we pussy. So we ain't killing nobody. That's just against the Lord because we done accepted these crackers shit. And then we sucking they dick.
See, I don't know.
Okay,
We
but
accepting
wait.
it now, but you're
wait.
not killing nobody.
But wait. Here go my thing. This is what I'm saying. Work within the system. I'm not saying you got to kill somebody. So it's 150 slaves on this plantation. It's 7 crackers. All the slaves get together one night and say, you know what? Tomorrow we ain't picking shit. They might kill a nigga, they might hang a nigga. But if you pick it, they might kill a nigga, hang a nigga. But guess what? Are they gonna kill and hang all of us? Because
Yes.
either way, okay, if they do, then what?
Yes.
They ain't got no problem.
And if every slave come together,
Then what is the point of it?
and if they get that,
that's my
but
point. Then what is
my
the point of it?
Listen, niggas used to pass messages between plantations, all kinds of shit. You couldn't pass the message between the plantations. All of us not working no more. All of us not doing nothing. You cut that shit off, nip it at the bud.
That shit sounds so simple.
How? Let me tell you.
Nigga, this is. No, this is.
They were more.
What the hell is these niggas talking about? Do y'all niggas?
Shit that America.
Wait,
They
what?
would have killed all the niggas.
Do y'all? I don't think y'all niggas understand how structural.
not killing
I don't.
your
I don't
property.
think you understand how structural enslavement by these white people work. It ain't just as simple as they got to do with
reason
psychology
why-
and
listen,
everything.
I'm gonna have to say it. I'm gonna have to say it. The reason
Well,
why
you gonna die right now for the niggas.
if you told me running in the street and jumping on a cracker would mean that all niggas get freedom, I'm doing it.
Okay, now what if it's up in the
Don't-
air? That's what I'm saying. Now what if you don't know if this is going to get us freedom or whatever? What if you don't know if this is going to make America better?
If there's a chance,
if it's a chance,
if the
you
chance is that it's gonna give us
or
freedom,
not, you
I'm
finna
doing
go
it.
do
I'm
it.
dying.
Or whatever.
I'm dying. I'm riding for all you ugly ass niggas. I'm dying. That's how I feel about my people.
What are
That's
we
how I feel
what are we
about
doing
us.
to die right now?
That's my thing.
Nobody's doing
but
nothing to die.
But that's my
We
thing.
vote.
We can. That's my. Point.
That ain't dying.
Wait. That's my point. We can work within the system.
Yes.
Because right now we can just vote.
But you
and
still
do the different
pussy.
things. But we don't do that. We don't do that. So when we
No,
talk
a lot-
about when we talk about slaves,
people
when
do.
I say they could have just did sit-ins and like because that's how we got fucking. We didn't kill nobody to get our civil rights. We did sit-ins. We boycotted the buses. We want to get on the bus,
I'm
right?
so ready to bust a bottle over this nigga head right now.
No, that's a good point.
Because this nigga say this shit about
We
slavery
wanted to
like
get
this shit. Niggas don't understand that babies were being raped, men were being
So
beat in front
the
of their
fuck
family.
what? It's happening regard. That's my point.
You don't know, but this shit, it ain't just as easy.
But
as-
wait.
It ain't.
Did it happen?
It ain't just as easy as saying, "All right, fuck this shit."
But
this
wait.
is a whole. This is America.
Wait.
Imagine
Niggas did not do what I said do. Niggas went along with the grain and kept being
Like we
slaves
going along now,
and
ain't
kept-
we?
wait, and kept picking cotton. Did babies get raped and everybody get murdered anyways? Yes. So if the results are going to be the same regardless, why not give it a shot?
So what are you doing to give this a shot? Now that's what I'm saying. I need to
Voting.
compare.
But that's my point.
That
Niggas
ain't
not
doing
doing-
shit.
niggas
So what?
not-
Niggas gonna die just for no reason?
My nigga.
You trying to survive?
Now
bruh.
you can do it without
You
having
trying
to die.
But you ain't doing shit. That shit don't affect nothing.
It's still pussy.
What
That's
are you
the same
talking-
thing.
what's still pussy?
Now you have the
We back to
choice.
Cardi B.
Now you have the choice. Now you have the choice to rebel without bloodshed.
That ain't man.
And they choosing not to do it.
Right, you roll with
Same
that boat
thing,
and
but
shit.
Wait.
Roll with that shit if you
Same
want to.
thing, Same thing with the slaves.
Nah.
Like what I'm talking about with no bloodshed was happening in Selma or the Montgomery bus boycotts. No. They just fucking if you have to push your will on people.
I don't think niggas understand how many slave revolts it was and how many. It's a reason why it was so many slaves getting whipped and everything because it was niggas that's
The
bucking.
slave-
It was niggas that's
but-
bucking. But this is a whole
But that's my
fucking
point.
country.
The niggas that's bucking is us five.
No, it's more.
Wait,
than that.
wait,
There was
wait.
Slave revolts happening all the
Plantations
fucking
didn't
time.
have an understanding that they outnumbered them 7 niggas.
That's my
but
point.
Didn't have the mentality.
That's my
or
point.
know how to go
The niggas that's
that.
actually doing the slave revolts and shit, they not pussy.
100% of a population
But
that
the-
never gonna be about that shit.
My nigga.
100% of them crackers that came over in the slave was one.
I don't need 100.
I know it was on a small position.
I need 80 or 60 or 70.
70%.
I need 10 niggas.
You need
Boom.
10 niggas.
Boom.
10 niggas.
Give me 10 niggas. Bum. I'm
so sick.
Bum. Give me 10 niggas. 10 niggas. Shout out to
Niggas
Gary.
be talking that shit, but all of our ass would be a motherfucking slave.
If I was taken
You would
from the
not be
shores
dead.
of the motherland,
talk that shit now.
when they
you'll
put
be a
me
motherfucking
up,
slave.
when they
nigga.
put me upstairs, he talking
about you. He talking about this nigga be on there picking
He'll be out there
cotton.
picking
He got
cotton,
lighters
bullshit.
and
Hey,
singing
boy.
old nigga spirituals and shit.
Man, if Master come out here one more time, hey, Master. That good nigga here. God damn, boy, that nigga sound like a slave for real.
That's why I looked up like that.
That nigga gave me a chill. I was like,
Harmonize that
like,
shit.
don't ever sing that song with that type of bass no more.
I just want to point out that these niggas are wrong and pussy. And I want to point out that if
I feel like this. Even though they clowning you, them two niggas is the niggas gonna be out there picking
Damn right.
cotton, talking the shit,
damn
clowning.
right.
Because a nigga like you who got some know-how, or if you was a slave and had the ability to read, that makes you a thinker. That makes you a planner or a plotter.
Right. That's my thing. I just want to point out.
Just like that, right there.
I wholeheartedly
and clown the nigga.
I wholeheartedly disagree with the whole thing. Do I think chattel slavery was hard? Absolutely. I think it fucked your mentality.
Well,
I think it's a crazy
idea.
state of mind. Yeah, and that's a good point. I can't even imagine.
But you're talking
But
shit.
wait. I can't even imagine how hard it's gonna be.
I want to fight.
But regardless
Beat
of how
his
hard it
ass.
was, life is about choices. My nigga. So at the end of the day,
It's easy to say that shit now.
it is.
It's a
And I'm
piece of
saying
cake.
it. And I'm saying it.
You know what? And you know what? The future gonna say, "What the fuck?" When we have more freedom, they
Future
be like,
ain't gonna
what
say
the fuck was we
shit
doing?
because we destroying they planet. For everybody that found this podcast in a motherfucking trash can or whatever in 2077, fuck y'all. I put plastic bags in the dirt today, and y'all niggas gonna die. I don't give a fuck about what the future say because ain't no future, nigga. We all gonna die 2050. We ain't gonna make it that long. That being said, these motherfucking slaves, motherfucking pussy. I don't give a
Well,
fuck.
if they're
Still got
slaves
some
pussy,
time.
then all of us pussy now.
You know who else pussy? Wait, you know who else pussy?
Everybody pussy.
Native Americans. Motherfucking
Well, they actually fought. You know how much you disrespecting so many soldiers, so many motherfuckers that fought. Well, fuck, it was a lot of pussy ass. It was a lot of pussy ass Native Americans. Now, I
who
understand.
you talking about fault? You talking about the French Indian
You talking
War?
about these fair skinned mixed Native Americans? Or
Kendall say
$5
you talking about the
Indians?
African Indians.
You might want to turn that down still. No, I'm talking about the Native Americans that don't exist no more because they pussy ass got killed by the crackers. Let me tell y'all something about white people real quick. White people will forever rule the world. You know why? Because they got something that every other race don't have. You know what that is? Just like we was talking about Kobe and LeBron and shit. Killer instinct, nigga.
Well, they don't. They
Don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something.
Asians do their own thing.
They might do
Evil
their own
genius.
thing, but
Asians
white
don't
people,
give a fuck.
white people took they shit over too.
The motherfuckers evil genius.
No,
100.
Asian. Well, no.
Bullshit.
What I'm saying
Dog
is,
the fuck out
well,
they shit.
well,
They don't care. They'll go to the
what I'm saying
extreme.
is they cater to them, but they still reside to have their own culture, their own
They
money,
might
their
have
own
their own
currency,
culture and shit,
their
but
own
the
this.
Chinese people were
They
slaves.
oppressed too.
They were slaves.
What are they now, though? They're not
Mongolians
sla-
were slaves. We not slaves.
or whatever.
We not. You see how my voice getting?
No slaves.
Fuck out of here. Mongoloids and Asians were slaves too. So was Indians.
White people
so
were
was
slaves. What are we talking about?
Aborigine. White people. Which white people?
Everybody was slaves.
Wait. I'm talking about like chattel slavery. Like
Only chattel slavery was America.
Black, right?
Talking about,
Wait,
like,
that's
how
what I
the
say. I'm talking
British-
about chattel slavery. I'm talking about British people come to your country, take your shit over, and make you do what
Well,
they want,
well,
and then
well, it's
get
kinda-
all your
Yeah.
fucking resources and
Yeah.
money.
British did it.
That ain't never happened to no European country.
Well,
Ain't no.
Japan never been invaded.
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
Oh, but they
Japan was ran by the fucking French forever, bro. What are you talking about?
How long? When was it?
Hundreds of years, bro. They just was like, listen, the thing that happened with France, because people don't realize, France was knee deep in Asia.
Yes.
They had a lot of shit going.
Who were in China?
Vietnam. The French.
Whatever.
The French Polynesia. French this, French that. The thing that happened is
Why ain't there
France,
no more white people that now?
France got broke.
Yeah.
France got broke and they couldn't keep it. It cost money to keep power. It just do. They lost their money and they was like, we out.
Yeah.
And the motherfucking French people, I'm going back to Paris. I'm sitting with you dirty fucking Asian niggas.
Yeah.
And then when they left, the Asians took it back over. But that was just Japan. Because Korea and motherfucking China and motherfucking Mongolia and all them other places, they was still ran by the British because British ain't never run out of no motherfucking money.
Nah.
They got plenty
got
money.
plenty money.
The British, the Spaniards, and what?
Yeah.
The
Spanish
East-
got plenty
East-
money.
The Dutch.
The Dutch.
Yeah. them
Yeah.
motherfuckers
The
ruled
motherfuckers
too.
that ain't run out of money.
If slaves is pussy, then all of us is pussy now.
Yes.
That's what he was trying to say.
I've been saying that. We all pussy.
That's what he
I'm
was
not
saying.
pussy.
Unfortunately.
But you keep
But
saying
as
you
a
ain't
whole,
pussy.
no, I'm not. But as a whole, first of all, whenever we talk about stuff like this, we're generalizing.
Yes.
Right.
We're generalizing. I'm not talking about every single individual individually. Nat Turner ain't no pussy. Okay? But Aaron Slave ain't Nat Turner.
No.
No.
Okay? John, whatever his name is,
John Baptiste.
John Baptiste ain't no pussy.
Hell
but
no.
damn sure every nigga ain't John Baptiste.
I don't know. Just because
So
you
that's
want
my
to die
point.
don't mean you're a pussy.
No.
Some
I'm not
niggas-
talking
some
about
niggas
dying.
was Steven
Frederick
for
Douglass ain't want to die, but Frederick Douglass also ain't no pussy.
Nah.
Harriet Tubman ain't no pussy. That's all I'm saying. It's other ways to go about the shit.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. What's the other
That's
nigga
like-
name?
that's like calling
John
Michael
something.
Garber
I can't
pussy,
think of the nigga
Well, that's
name.
what I'm saying. In order to change the city, you need at least 80%, 90% of this small. We was already a minority or whatever. So we did have people that was riding, but that's not going to change the whole fucking system.
But see, this
you
my,
need everybody to die. So because everybody not willing to die,
no.
yes, you
because
is.
listen, going back to my slave
What was the
property analogy, if I got 150 slaves, you have to think of how fucking slave masters looked at niggas. That's property. That's money. Yes. If I kill one, it costs the average slave in modern times would cost over $150,000. So if I kill one, it's gonna cost me a shit ton of money to get another one. Niggas ain't banging like that, so I ain't killing them. Now I might beat them or whatever, but damn, I'm gonna beat all these slaves. And if they keep not working, that's why I'm just gonna keep beating them. Or if I kill them, I'm gonna kill them all. Then what money I'm gonna make? By the time I kill all these slaves,
I lost all my money.
I done lost all my money. I only got 20. Because remember now, this before genetic development. I only got 22 days and 1 month to pick all my cotton. If I don't get it all done in these 22 days, I lost my whole crop and I'm broke.
Yeah.
Dead ass. So you telling me niggas sit down for 22 days, it's 150 of us. He gonna kill us all? Who gonna pick your shit? Ain't no way you gonna get $100,000 get more slaves in 22 days.
They took one and made example out of it to scare everybody else.
Right. And it worked because niggas is pussy. Because let me tell you something else I want to talk about and then we gonna get out of here. Why in the fuck would a nigga is
my
two
ass
hands
hurts now.
2 hands on the plantation? Most slave masters was too frail and sick and fucking inbred anyways to even deal with a slave for real. Because slaves was bucks for real. Slaves look like Kendall and LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
This is GMO through slavery.
So what you had, you hired ranch hands, and so you got 2 hands. Okay, your 2 hands is sitting here beating Denzel Washington for glory. It's 93 niggas standing around because they make all the slaves stand around and watch this nigga get beat, and y'all stand there, 93 of y'all niggas, and let him beat the shit out of this one nigga. What man?
I think
you can't convince me that's not pussy.
I think niggas pussy now, but I don't think that we
you know
was
what?
less pussy as slaves.
You know what though?
Now because
you know what though?
We don't have to deal with death. You can talk that shit now.
Wait, stop right there with the death thing. You know what though? Niggas is pussy now, and you know why niggas pussy now? Because 93 motherfuckers are standing around with their camera phone out and watch the police choke a nigga out and not do shit. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
How can I put it?
What they gonna do? They gonna arrest all of us if we pull this police off this man?
All right, well, fuck
choking
arresting
this
all
man.
of us. If it's one nigga, if the police is on the nigga right now, you gonna go and jump on the police
Depending on what it's for,
or whatever?
probably.
I have.
If a police on a baby, let me tell you something. Kendall daughter upstairs. If Kendall daughter go outside and we go outside,
Well, of course, if she on a baby,
okay, well, okay.
You wanna make it all sweet.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, if motherfucking Tim taught it, go outside.
Well, I don't know what
And
the
the
fuck
police
Tim
will
got
cause
going
Tim.
on, boy.
But wait, I'm saying, officer, he's handicapped, right? And if the police don't stop, I'm gonna have to get the police.
I'm putting all these stipulations on it. If you walking with Tim, you know he handicapped. If you're walking with D, all right, and them crackers start choking him like they were doing Eric Gardner, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna say, officer, he has.
No, you got to die.
I'm gonna say, officer, he got driver chickalitis. Please stop before he shits everywhere. Them his good pants. And if they don't stop,
He gonna be like, I
told you. Now look at
Now look, who gonna clean it up?
Bro, listen podcast episode number 65. Rambling.
Far away from 69, by the way.
You know what? I didn't realize how angry I was, but I just put my hand on the bridge of my nose and I could feel my heart beating it through that shit. I'm mad than a motherfucker. Knew we should have talked about faggots. Y'all know I love faggots. Y'all
You wanted to get niggas angry this week.
Bruh.
You didn't want to
don't
get
even
yourself
understand how
angry
much
this
I
week.
love gay niggas, bro. Gay niggas are awesome, bro.
We know you do.
They good people for real.
We know
How
you
you gonna
do.
say how you gonna say a whole group of people good? I hate when
The
people
ones
do that.
I know.
Like, I love white people.
We generalize.
I always
I
saw
just
some
said
bullshit.
that.
I don't generalize shit.
I think white people. I love white people. You
Fuck
know, I
'em.
fuck with white people.
I don't like. I hate everybody.
Wait, I take that
like
back.
some white people.
Yeah, I'm about to say I take that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta tell him some.
Listen, I don't love white people because when I say we generalizing, we're making a judgment on the most of the population. So when I say most gay niggas is cool, I'm generalizing. Of course, all gay niggas ain't cool. I done met a faggot I don't like, but when I say white people, I can't say that because most white people not cool. I have to say that. I would say how many good white people percentage? One, Brad.
Brad, that's our only one.
I think most of them be pretending and faking.
Well, you got a white boy, 100, no solid.
It's hard
Yeah.
to find a solid cracker though.
No. I got one. I got one.
You sure about that?
I was
You ain't
saying-
talking about
see,
Shane.
okay,
Is you?
nah.
'Cause he iffy than a
Nah,
motherfucker.
Shane iffy. I ain't.
Wait. Now if every nigga can, I got two. So if every nigga had one, I'm gonna short it down. If every nigga in America had one solid, right? That give you at least 15%. Cause we 15% or whatever. So that give you at least 15%.
You gotta just be grown people. And
I am talking about grown. Okay,
grown people.
so that give you 8% solids, and we don't know everybody. So
8% of how many million?
You know how I know that is. You know how I know that the good white
That's a lot.
people.
That's enough.
You know how I know that the good white people in this country is at least 38% because Obama won.
No.
Let me tell you
Just because you vote for the nigga don't mean you like.
That's
niggas.
not. That's true. But
What?
that's true. I said that's true. I agree with you. You look, you so ready.
He's
what?
so ready to.
Yeah, what? Bitch, I said you right.
So this
But-
week on
but-
Bro Listen After Show, because my ass is hurting.
Oh, go get it out.
We ain't to the after show yet. Listen, fuck your booty. Listen, but no, you right. Just because you voted for Obama don't mean you're not an asshole, and just because you got black grandkids don't mean you're not a racist. But
And just because you got chairs that are not
But-
comfortable mean you're inconsiderate.
yeah, fuck that. Listen, but I would say most of the people who voted for Obama that's white, they probably. I'm not saying that they like understand nigga culture or whatever,
They knew they
but they
shouldn't count 'cause
empathetic
Obama
towards
was
nigga. That's all I can ask.
You know how much
That's all
they
I
fuck.
can ask.
You know how much they fuck with niggas if they daughter bring a nigga like me home.
There you go.
Or Ron.
There you go. How many white people, percentage wise, do you think if their daughter was fucking a nigga, they would be okay with it? I would say 30%.
I wouldn't even say 3.
Nah, I think a lot of them will say they like niggas, but as soon as one of them come home,
How much
with your
money that
daughter,
nigga got?
They go whole
They'll
perspective
be
change.
cool with you on the job and shit.
But I ain't
Let
cool
the
with you
dog bring
fucking my
home,
daughter
hold
though.
on, buddy. You
Hold
can't come
on,
up
baby.
in here.
I know about you
I
niggas.
see you on the clock, motherfucker.
I know about you niggas. I hear what you niggas say. Shit like that.
They
I'm
like
not gonna ram
but-
that shit up in
You
your
know
face.
what?
You gonna ruin my daughter?
Speaking of white people, shout out to Brad up there at the North. Brad went to the North Pole, nigga. This nigga wild.
Well, damn.
Yeah, bro. This nigga is.
White people could do shit like that.
I can't do that.
Man, white people be
I
wild.
don't want to do
This
that.
nigga was in the Arctic Circle, bro. The nigga
For
was-
what?
The nigga took a picture.
Because he white.
Yeah, exactly. Because
What's the point?
It's all a circle. It's
The
all.
nigga took a picture of his feet, and he was like, I touched every ocean or whatever the fuck he said, because he was like the Arctic Ocean. Because he was the Arctic Ocean.
I don't want to see that.
I want to see that.
Who cares? It's cold.
Okay,
Who gives a fuck?
anyways,
It's cold.
It wasn't. It's summertime. Listen, end of
Unbelievable.
story. And it was about 40 degrees. Dead ass. It's summertime.
That's
Listen,
cold.
That's
Jesus Christ.
you said that. That's cold.
That's still cold, nigga. I'm from Florida.
Good.
Boy, I could die in 40
You
degree
heard what he
weather,
said?
boy.
Yeah, he
I
kinda
was
like
just
passed
about,
over it a
I was
little
just
bit.
about to come full circle. I'm glad y'all Florida niggas said that it's too much. Vic creep as fuck.
Yeah, that kind of creep.
I'm glad you Florida
Big-
niggas
big
just
top ass so
said
goddamn slick
talking
shit.
about the temperature or whatever, right? And we was just talking about how white people is and how we don't trust the white people and this, that, and the other, right? Listen,
I don't trust these
Listen to me now.
because my ass hurts.
Brad, great philosopher, certified white boy. I got 3 niggas in this room that can certify, 4 niggas in this room, 5 niggas in this room that can certify Brad. So we know he
I don't
down.
know white boy, I know that.
There you go. We can certify.
Okay.
He once told me the way I look at shit and look at white people is skewed because I'm from the South. I believe that shit 100%. So when we say, oh, you bring home a nigga and your daughter fucking a nigga, only 3% is what Kendall said. And Ryan like, them crackers be lying.
Shit.
That's because we're from the South.
I don't know.
If we were from Portland, Oregon, we'd be like, well, fuck yeah, I can go fuck Martha. Nobody will give a fuck.
I'm progressive.
I think they just slick up there. I think they just slick because they racist as fucking San
Is
Francisco.
racism more covert in the North and the West Coast? Absolutely. But I also think they're more tolerable.
Yes.
Like 100.
Yeah.
Like 100.
I've been up to Salt Lake where the Mormons and shit at. They'll fuck with you, but they don't fuck with you like that.
Mormons are nice.
Feed
So
you
I
with a
heard.
long handle spoon. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I
They
fuck
ain't
with
gonna
Mormons.
be nasty to you.
But
I
they
think
ain't- you know,
Mormons-
they ain't gonna-
I
invite
think
you to their
Mormons
home.
are
They ain't gonna be- You
hilarious.
can't get too comfortable.
And I think your religion is stupid. Bro, listen, dude, it's one of the top 5 dumbest religions. in the
What
world.
religion you said?
Mormonism.
Oh, that shit is.
My nigga. That nigga did not.
The Church of Latter-day Saints.
Listen, every Mormon nigga that's listening to the show, so all one of y'all, listen. God did not leave tablets under that nigga tractor. That's fucking crazy.
How you leave tablets on the goddamn
My
tractor?
nigga, why is it that he had to look into the hat with his magical spectacles to get the message from God and only he could do it? Nigga, it's fake. Anywho, Bro Listen Podcast episode. I'll get to it. We'll talk about Mormonism after the show.
We have to do a religious
Bro
show.
Listen
next.
Podcast episode number 65 in the books. We never gonna be able to do a religious show because Christians are pussy, and they don't want to come on here and have an intelligent debate about their religion.
Ooh, they get mad about it.
Well, that ain't do.
Every time I
mad.
challenge a Christian,
Ooh,
they
mad.
get. You know how many niggas done defriended me for asking simple questions about Christianity? If you a real Christian, you should be able to defend your shit. If you can't defend it without getting mad or you get upset because I say I don't believe in it or whatever, that means you don't believe in it,
Exactly.
nigga. Tank, final thought, man. We be here all day. Why is my heart still beating like
I
that?
want to say I agree with everything the nigga said today. I really be bullshitting. Y'all niggas was pussy, and you're pussy now. I'm sick of it. Why is Zimmerman still walking around?
How man?
Can we get his head on the platter?
I'm glad you're back, cuz. Let's kill these crackers.
Yeah. Right.
Wait a minute. Oh, internet. Didn't mean that. I don't want to kill nobody.
Yeah.
I want candy canes and rainbows. Finish your thought,
100%
bro.
agree. But I do think the further you go bite, the more niggas get scared of white people or whatever. The new generation bold. Gay niggas. Ain't we talking about that? The agenda? Gay niggas in their agenda. I don't give a fuck. Do what y'all do. I mean, we can't do nothing to stop this shit anyway. Nigga, I told you, 2000, all these little niggas gay. So all I can do is stay in my lane, nigga. I'm only here for about 50, hopefully. Well, how old I am?
But 33, boy.
I'm 33. I'm here for probably 10, 15, 20, 35 more years or whatever. And I'm going to be out this bitch on to the next plane. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. Have your ass bust open all you want to.
Shout out to Uncle Ace who said gay niggas bust their ass open. That's what my uncle said. Take me saying it ever since. We had a little debate with him. I was like, what's wrong with gay people? Oh, if you want to get your ass bust open, then get your ass bust open. Kendall, even though you wasn't on the show, go ahead and get a final thought, bro. Because you was on the show.
y'all.
Like D-Boat as well.
And everybody should just love everybody. Fuck trying to worry about what a person doing and all that shit, man.
It's other shit we can be concerned with.
That's what's up. Brittany, final thought.
Jax get better chairs because my ass hurt and I'm sleepy. Other than that, I don't give a fuck who you love, what you love, or whatever. Be you and be you unapologetically. Other than that, fuck bitches, get money.
Please fuck bitches and get money. 100. And but for all you niggas, fuck niggas, get money.
Well, niggas can be bitches too. Niggas,
Yeah.
niggas definitely can be
Not the
bitches
gay
too.
niggas, all you niggas. I done told you.
They're
I-
bitches.
Listen,
They're bitches
I'm
too.
moving to Atlanta just to get my pussy intake up. Cause I know, first of all, niggas in Atlanta, real deal gay for real.
Man, that shit.
Nigga, in Atlanta, listen, in Jacksonville, Florida,
Wow.
I am motherfucking, what's the nigga name? Faison Love. That's who I am here. The nigga from fucking the Parenthood.
Yo,
Motherfucking Big Worm.
yeah.
That's who I am in Jacksonville, Florida, right? And motherfucking Atlanta, I'm Barry White. Bitch, that's an upgrade. Come on, baby.
I'm done.
So good.
I'm
Nigga,
done.
it's so many gay niggas in Atlanta, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
For real. Ron, final thought, bro.
What we talking about? To get? I don't care what you do, who you do it with. Just don't hide it. Live your truths, so they can't say nothing about you. So, do you, my nigga? Do you and love it. That's all I can say. Just don't bring that shit around my way.
In the corner sneaking dicks.
If that's what you like, don't sneak them. Just get them.
Sneak dick.
Sneak dick in.
Don't there ain't no
Sneak
sneak
dick.
dicking.
Niggas out here sneak dick.
Nigga out here at the movie. Nigga out here at the movies with a bad bitch. Yeah, nigga at the movies with a bad bitch, but he at the hotel room with
With a fag bitch.
with Sasha Man or some shit. So.
Wow.
It's
Unbelievable.
a lot of that in Jacksonville,
Yes,
though.
sir.
That
Yeah.
shit.
Sneak dicking.
That's
Somebody
what I'm talking
copyright
about.
that shit.
Live, man. And if
Right
that's what you
thing.
like, that's what you like, my
Yes,
nigga.
please.
Be out there with it.
Be out there with it. What they gonna say about you then?
Like shit, you still gonna be a hard nigga whether you take dick in your ass or not. Shit, but nigga try you.
Jesus
Give him the
Christ.
What are we saying?
All you niggas that's out there sneak dicking,
Sneak dick.
keep it up. Keep sneak dicking. I just want y'all to do it in public now. Yeah.
man. Stop.
What's your final thought, Jack?
Sneaking the dick.
What's my final thought?
Yeah, what's your final thought?
Sneak dick till you can't sneak dick no more. I want all you niggas to sneak dick, get gay, all that shit. My nigga, let me tell you something. On some real nigga shit. On some real nigga
Boy, you
shit.
stupid as hell.
Hey,
boy.
what? Hey, there it is.
See, the one thing about Facebook Live, I can go back and replay this moment, Tank, when you fucked up with your beer in your nose.
Listen,
How you got beer all over your face?
listen.
She squirted on you? Shit.
This ain't episode 69. Nah. Final, you got your final thought, cuz?
My final thought is this, y'all. Besides, keep sneak dicking. Real talk. I can care less about a nigga being gay. It don't even bother me. I even go one up. It don't even bother me if y'all niggas hugging and kissing and dancing and whatever. That shit don't affect me. I'm worried about these hoes and this cash. That's what I'm worried about. So all you niggas out there that's worried about gay niggas and anything that they doing, whether it be their agenda, they motherfucking rainbow flags, they little marches, whatever, why don't y'all go worry about some pussy? If you like it. And if you don't like it, why don't y'all go worry about some money? Because I know for a fact, I don't even like when a nigga call my phone and want to talk for more than 2 minutes if you ain't talking about money or pussy.
What we talking about?
What we talking about? What we talking about?
Call me to ask me how I'm doing.
Yeah, you could have texted that, my nigga. You could have texted that. So yeah, for sure. So y'all niggas need to worry about some other shit because that shit ain't what's up. Shout out to Joe. Get your booty hole bust open, boy. Tank, Black History 365 24/7 on this bitch. Give me a nigga.
Still mine.
Kendall, remember?
She dope as the fuck.
I gave Bobblers all 1 week. Well, whoever my person is, somebody I didn't fuck with this week. Dapper Dan. Motherfucking Dapper Dan. That nigga got a new book I do. That nigga ain't paying me no money. Fuck that nigga book. That nigga got a wiki. Whatever. Cool now.
Dapper Dan. Kendall.
Old gangster.
Her real name is Redoshi. Her slave name is Sally Smith. But she is actually the last person to survive the transatlantic slave trade, as well as the Great Depression and the Civil War. Y'all read the rest though.
First of all,
She dope.
that's a good one. I fucks with Sally Smith's story the long way. That's a hell of a fire motherfucking story. If you ain't fucking read it or you ain't into your own history. First of all right, goddamn it, I gotta go long. You know what the problem is? No, on some real shit.
Man, no.
On some real shit. You know what the problem is? Niggas don't care about their own history. Let me tell you why. When you ask a white person where they from, not only can they tell you where the fuck they from, but they can tell you everything about they whole family history all the way back to the end, and they can tell you how it started, and they can tell you what the history of the country, all the way down to the cottage that they was born in, all that shit. But when you ask a nigga about some shit, he don't know what his granddaddy did. That's what our problem is. We don't know about our history, man. Learn your fucking history. Brittany, give me some history for these niggas to learn.
Mary McLeod Bethune. How about her?
Boy, I feel like we done had that bitch on this show before.
I don't remember.
But that's what's up. Y'all go look, because you know what? I know you niggas ain't read it last time, so go look it up. Ron, I know you wasn't prepared for this, but give me a random nigga who you think niggas should research on. So Brittany can get up, because she get on my nerves acting like that chair hurt.
He said Nat Turner earlier. That shit been in my mind like a motherfucker. So
Nat,
let's say Nat.
for the 978th time, Nat Turner, y'all niggas.
Who said Nat Turner?
Ron.
My
What
ass.
niggas?
Hey, when the nigga gotta come up with one quick.
We might-
I don't got a problem with Nat being said a million
Yeah,
times.
we gotta get a seance so Nat can be a special guest.
Right.
Say Nat 3 times in the mirror.
Nat be like, what you niggas doing?
My whole leg just went to sleep.
That was an old preacher ass nigga though. He gonna hate.
So who your
too.
Black History person?
My Black History. Let me pronounce this nigga name right. My Black History
He's gonna start
person
again.
is Thomas DeSally Tucker,
Good.
the first president of FAMU.
Awesome.
Fuck with him.
Awesome. Great. Bro, listen
FAMU
podcast,
is
number
very.
65.
Hey, Tank. You don't end the show. It's my show. Bro, listen podcast, episode number 65 in the books. Brittany ass hurting. Now,
My leg is asleep.
bro, listen, bro, nation. The question is,
so you can sit down longer.
the question is her ass hurting because of this chair or because she been getting her ass busted open?
Good question, bro. Good question.
That's
Brittany, that ass being buzzed open. Hold it till episode 69. Don't
Right.
we gonna let them speculate.
Bro
There's a
Nation,
lot of ass back
listen,
in number one.
if you go to the page and write how you do it? Put a like reaction if you think Britney ass been busted open, and a crowd reaction if you think it's the chip. Bro, listen podcast episode number 65. Shout out
Put
to
anybody
Ron.
else alternative name if you think.
If you think somebody else ass been get busted open.
That
on, bro. Listen.
Buck Rogers. How about that?
Wait
Whoa,
a minute.
wait a minute. Everybody out
Don't
there in
answer
Bruh
like
Nation,
this.
just so you know,
Ron look like this.
Tank,
Well, what the
Tank
fuck?
like to get his ass lit. And
Hey,
he
boy.
get up in the book.
Hey, boy.
In the butt.
This ain't after dog, boy.
Everybody that's watching on the Facebook just seen Tank and Ron no longer be friends live on national TV. Listen podcast, episode number 65 in the books. As always, all power to the people. Peace.